Mr. Tambourine Man!
Oh man, this UI is...
Mr. Tambourine Man!
I may have to equalize that a little. I didn't realize it was screaming directly into the left ear. I may fix that. I may make it binaural, but oh man. You know what? I may keep it. I may keep it. That is William Shatner screaming Mr. Tambourine Man at the top of his lungs. That whole song, that whole cover is fucking amazing. Oh, it's so good. I got some other stuff. I got some other new sounds. Just thrown together. I stole a macaw sound from like 6 years ago. It's fantasy. I had to get it. I thought it was from a video game for the longest time, and then I saw the clip. I was like, I need it.
Oh, the fantasy wall!
I needed it. Because I hate illusory walls. I hate invisible fucking walls. And that pure pain spoke to me. How's it going, Melpo? How's it going, Riv? Riv, you're gonna love either the next game or the game after. You're gonna love both, but you're gonna love one of those two games. Because one of the next games I'm gonna be playing, either the next game or the game after, and it may even be tonight, is by Cryo, the guys who made Dreams to Reality in Atlantis. You've definitely already seen the game forecast on the Discord, but I just feel like you specifically are gonna really like. I feel like everybody's gonna like it. It's actually, it seems like it should be Eurojank, and they forgot the jank. I think it is just pure Euro science fiction fantasy point and click action with the coolest ass cursor. You gotta see the cursor in this game. It is amazing. It's so cool because it's so, like, you'd think it'd be confusing and it's so intuitive. How's it going, Necro Keys? You're gonna put on Wart? Oh no.
Oh no!
I got it. It was fine.
Oh no! No!
I got it. It was fine. Never take a. Oh, I'm not sure as a no, because sometimes, because when I say I'm not sure, I'm really not sure, and I want to find out. Doing good, Necro. Doing good. We're about to play more Star Trek. I'm just giving it a second. We're gonna play more Star Trek. I'm gonna start the mud mission from the beginning because one, I'm pretty sure it's bugged somehow. And two, I was so tired when I got to it. I was so sleepy that I barely remember anything but mud being in it. Find out though. We'll find out. We'll find out if I remember. I think I have to fight 2 ships. But fighting ships now is easy because you could just get Scotty to fix everything. Like, being Starfleet and fighting a war is funny as fuck. It's the reason why nobody goes to war with the Federation, because I mean, it's just stupid. They have infinite life hacks. They have infinite health. It's amazing that anybody dies in Star Trek at all. Welcome in, Bug. And Seraphiel, I know you're there. I know you're hiding there. I saw you. I saw you. I heard you scream penis earlier when I was testing sounds out. You know what my favorite thing is? Chief O'Brien. Chief O'Brien at work was this webcomic that I'd read all the time when I was at work. When I was at work in the middle of the night, and just literally being Chief O'Brien at work while reading Chief O'Brien at work. Except luckily there was no Riker around, you know, stealing my horrible wife the way Chief O'Brien was getting treated. O'Brien McSuffer, always fun in Deep Space. Oh, I know. God, that's really what the comic was based on, was his Deep Space Nine run. Because yeah, his life was just a living hell. You were playing What the Dub one day and had to fill in lines for a scene between O'Brien and Dr. Bashir. Oh boy.
Hey, what's this?
Oh man. If you guys haven't seen it, like, look up Chief O'Brien at work. His face, it's just, I don't care what issue you're reading or which specific comic you're reading. His face is always the same. It's exhaustion mixed with contempt. That's the best way to describe it. Kind of like how I felt about the second half of Shadow Hearts. It's how I never felt at all with Kudelka, though. Kudelka was so good. Oh god, that's a good one. That's a good one. The Chief O'Brien face would be a great emote. Anyway. What time is it? 9:03. We could wait till 9:05. We could be a little late. We could be fashionably late tonight. Could be. We've only been sitting here for 7 minutes. I think it's time to get ready. I think it's time to get started. Let's do it. Because we got a lot to cover. We got a lot to cover. We got a lot of gaming to do. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Cyber Trucker Alpha. Hopefully I won't get super tired. I don't know what's going on. It's like a certain time at night I just start zonking out. And that's weird for me. It's like a brand new weird emotion. I don't get it. Tonight we have, I think we have 4 missions left. We're on mission 4.
You will rest in peace.
It's 7. So we have 4 missions left. We're not quite halfway. Once we're halfway through this mission, and we might already be, but I'm going to start it over. Where we last were, Comic One had the best emote. Posted the Discord. Oh, God. What are we talking about? Yep, that's the one! That's the face! That's the face of Chief O'Brien. Right there. It's so good. It's so good. It's so painful. That comic is fucking hilarious. I don't know how it ends, but there's something about it that's just so funny. We're going really retro. We gotta go really retro. Okay, but first, we have a head-to-head. When enough people come in, when enough people trickle on in, we're gonna be holding and remind me, we're gonna be holding a prediction to see whether Lost Eden or Fire Heroes is the next game on the list. The loser gets to be the game after. And then I have 3 more, even more exciting games to vote on after that. We'll have a lot of votes in for those because it's going to cover both games. I already got it all set up. You're going to like them. You're going to like them. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but you're going to like them. How's it going, Flutter? But first we gotta go really retro. Really retro. No, don't look at that. That's Fire Heroes. That's Lost Eden. There we go. No, not 3D pinball. You want to play 3D pinball? All right, I'm getting it. Pinball Arcade, here we go. I am too, Necro. I tested it a little bit, and I may know some things. Oh, you want to play 3D pinball instead? You want to play 3D pinball, or do you want to play one of these? Bug. Yes. Okay. 3D pinball it is. All right. I didn't mean to click it. They both have a pinball thing. All right. I'll have to. Oh yeah. I'll have to fucking hook it. We're playing the good shit. We're gonna play the good shit, and we're gonna. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna need to turn on the music for this, because the music for this is off by default for some reason. There it is. You can't hear it, but I can hear it. Maybe you could hear it. You can't hear it. I'm fixing that. I'm fixing it right now. Don't freak out. I'm fixing it right now. Here we go. New game. There it is. So good. Why did they... This is off by default. This is definitely not Metroid Vitality either. Oh, it's so good. Let me see. Do I have to... I gotta change my options. I gotta change my controls to something that makes sense to me. Left flipper should be left... Left flipper isn't... What? Oh, it's gotta be... Oh, that's right, because they're dumb. Okay. Oh. It... Amazingly... Did you crash? What are you doing? Oh god, I think it crashed. Somehow I crashed 3D pinball. I don't know how, but somehow I crashed it. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's right, it's... Here we go. We did it. Come on, get those 3. There we go. I think that's the best skill shot, but I can't remember. Listen to this. Oh, there's no redeploys. We have to do 2 tries of this. Yeah, that should be 50. 30. There we go. There's so many missions with this, too. I think I actually did like about 3 of them. I think this is the best I did. God, the flippers go up so high. There we go. Oh, of course. I didn't know about it for years, and then I looked at the options. And this banger started blasting out, and it made me wonder, why wasn't this just on by default? No, like, you were not the only one. Is it gonna loop? It didn't loop. Oh. Okay, we didn't drain. We didn't drain. That's the important thing. There we go. We accepted the mission. No, we are in the mission. We need launches. We passed the launch training. No, I didn't want to go back in. Okay. Yeah, Melpo. I accidentally turned on 3D pinball and Bug wanted it. Hundreds of hours of this free Windows game. No, it cost nothing, which was the perfect price for a young child. I agree. Nothing really beats free. And none of that hidden cost shit either. None of that like pay to win bullshit. Like when the game was free back then, it was actually free. Like all they wanted you to do was buy Windows to play it, and you know, buy a PC with Windows on it. That was it. That was the catch. Buy the means to play the game. I hate that it's not hitting the bumpers at all. It is not hitting the bumpers at all. They're solid red. It hasn't hit one bumper. There we go. I had to bump the table. Newer version, yeah, they took it out. You can add it back in for free though. You gotta hunt it down, but you can add it back in. That's what I did. I'm using Windows 11 and it works fine. Or not Windows 11, Windows 10. And it works just fine. Wormhole's open. Oh god. Am I gonna get the wormhole? There it was. I'm really holding my own here. This is a great ball too. Holy shit. Oh, replay ball. Because it's center drained. Center drains will actually let you replay the ball. They thought you weren't supposed to bump the table, which is kind of cute, honestly. Oh god, just get. Damn it. Oh yeah, you can. That's what I did just then. You can tilt the table, you can bump it. There isn't a single, I don't think there's a single pinball digital game that doesn't let you bump. Because it is important. It actually is useful. Oh, of course. Just a little late. That was so bad. Oh, thought I lost it. I really thought I lost it there. Come on, get in there. Oh. Look at it just cleanly miss that bumper. There we go. Oh, cool. We may actually get a whole mission. Re-entries? Oh, no. Not re-entries.
Shile Rai has joined the convoy for 15 months running.
Thank you for the 15 months, Shile Rai. Your contribution and support is always enormously appreciated here. Ah, damn it. You know, that's a good score. I'm not going to feel bad about that. I'm not going to feel bad about that. Oh, God, that's a personal best. I don't know if you guys could see it, but my number one score previously was 1.4 million. I had more than doubled that. I feel good about it. I feel good about that. All right, well, there it is. Without further ado, you remember over tilting the table most of the time?
Stories are based. Was this story based? Yes. Was this story based? Yes, it was.
If you thought this story was based, you're right.
This tale of a mysterious force protecting a pharmacy.
No quarter.
Was based.
Oh,
Was this
yeah.
story based. Did you think this one was based? If you thought this one was based, you're right. Was this story based? Not this time. This story of a gun that wouldn't fire at innocent people was actually based.
It's a pretty
This
base.
story of
That's a pretty
force.
base story, honestly.
Not this time. Was this story based?
I thought Tosh, no.
Yes. Although this story has been updated for our show, it's based.
The true stories.
They even updated it so it would be less based, and it was still based. Man, why wasn't there Jonathan Frakes has literally directed FMV video games. Literally directed. Literally directed. He's right here. Why wasn't there a Beyond? Stop it. Stop it. Why wasn't there a fucking Jonathan Frakes directed FMV Beyond Belief Fact or Fiction game? How did that never happen? How was that never on the drawing board? There is a Star Trek video game with the whole cast, but there's like more than one. This isn't even the first one. This isn't even the only one. But why wasn't there a Beyond Belief game? That would have been so good. And then you'd have to get like you do the adventure and you do the horror thing. And then you guessed whether what you did actually happened or not. I feel like that would have been such a cool adventure game. And we never got that. That was never even, that's just pure my head. They never even thought of doing that. And it was such a cool idea.
Though the Enterprise's primary mission is peaceful exploration.
Hold up.
Captain Patterson.
The Republic is.
Give me a second. Give me 1 second. A peaceful unit. Let me do something. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the. Okay, I want to pause it because I'm in battle. A peaceful unity. A peaceful unity. Oh, a final unity. A final unity. Probably. I'm planning on playing a lot of Star Trek games over time. And yeah, Final Unity seems like exactly the kind of game I'd want. Final Unity, this was a 95. This is a next generation one. Released in 95? Spectrum Holobyte developed it. And these guys did a lot. These guys did a whole lot. They did Futures Past for the Genesis. That's where I've heard of them. I was gonna start Next Generation with Futures Past because it was a game that I played when I was a little kid. But I never got past the bridge. I didn't know what the hell to do. I just did not know what the hell to do. I was so confused by it. I want to play that.
Underestimates the Enterprise.
Not my, it's just
Captain.
Lauren Shield.
Message coming in from.
I don't care about the message from Starfleet. Oh no. Oh no. This is a good one. Thank you guys for the poop socks. This game makes you play the intro before you can even say load the game. Alright, here we go. At least it's only 1:43. Thank you for the poop sock. I need to update the poop socks and add more poop to the poop socks. I'm just gonna fly around like this. Actually, I should raise my weapons and shields.
Raising shields.
I love how it's just offbeat as fuck. Oh yeah, there are. In fact, I got one on the menu. I have one good one on the menu. Oh, it's so good. You could have. This isn't bad. It's a lot of that. Wait. yeah, that was the short one. Okay, any one of these stars will kill us. We're going to these 2 stars though, if I remember right. No, it's called it's the title music for some old ass game called Oriental Hero that never went anywhere. I think it was a bootleg game. Here we go. Here we go. We gotta go here. If I don't get murdered immediately, we should be okay. Yeah, this is where we're supposed to go.
2 Elassie ships approaching Fact, Captain. I'm also picking up an ion trail from a small ship, probably a scout. It left the sector.
Message from the Elassie captain, sir.
We'll show you what happens to those who come between us and our prey.
Look how hardcore the Elassie are. You didn't really get to see a lot of Elassie. Uh-oh. We're surrounded. Gotta fight 2 Elassie pirates. If they give me that hard a time, I've already beaten them. No, that's fine, that's fine. Scotty, get on it. Actually, it's fine. They've already repaired it. Oh, you know what has it though? Ah, shit. Fix my lasers.
And then I fired again. And I missed. And then
oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that.
I missed. I missed both times.
There's gonna be a lot of missing.
This went on for several hours.
Not then.
And then I missed.
Honestly, doing pretty good. Okay, what do we got? Engine.
Aye, sir.
Fix it.
Aye, sir.
Back to shields. Damn. Fucking nasals, go for him. Aye, sir.
Why didn't you die?
It's the only way I can hit him. Oh man, bridge is fucked up. Okay. Gonna have to focus on this.
Aye, sir.
Look how far they're going. It's a wonder I'm hitting him at all. Focus on that. Focus on that. Focus on that. Focus on that. Shoot him.
Aye, sir.
Should be okay. The nuclear vessels. Luckily, they don't have nuclear vessels right now. Is it you shooting? Which one of you bastards is shooting? Stop it! I may win this. I'd really rather they didn't win this.
Aye, sir.
Alright, go. Oh god. Oh god, Rev!
Weapons are offline. Our weapons are offline.
Slammed 100 bits. Oh no, the chair. Edward Randy looks upon you and sees that it is magnificent.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits. I gotta get gone. My shields. My shields need repairs.
Our weapons are offline.
We keep hitting our weapons. This is bad. This is bad. How did I win so easily last time? All right. Fix the engines. Fix the engines. Okay, weapons are back online. I am dodging. I am. Oh fuck.
The Enterprise has blown.
Well, we're just gonna have to load it. Just gonna have to load it. Okay. Elassie bastards, they just got me. They just got me good. Thank you for the 100 bits, Rev.
We have arrived at
It helps.
2 Elassie ships approaching.
Message from the Elassie.
We'll show you what.
Arming weapons. Raising shields.
Alright. Just don't let him hit you. Just don't let him hit you this time. Thank you for the cow. doing the... It is so hard leading him, guys. Look how far...
Lowering shields, Captain.
No, no, bring it back up. Bring it back up.
Aye, sir.
Oh, no. Like, what sucks is that they'll hit you and you don't even know it. Because it sounds like they're just shooting.
Aye, sir. Bridge repaired, Captain.
Nice. Bridge is back.
Aye, sir.
Fuck! Oh. They have bees on their planet. Yeah, we should definitely we should definitely transport some bees onto the bridge. Scotty, beam them up. A terrible head cold. It's a warning shot. Ow.
Aye, sir.
Ow. See, they keep, like, hitting me with 2 shots. See, they keep, like, ganging up on me. I'm outnumbered. Oh no, I struck the planet.
Aye, sir.
Oh, it's nasty. If only we had Randy. We do, but not to Midnight's extent. That may change. She actually made that. I'm so proud. At least I'm getting a hit in. Target analysis. Yeah, they're in great shape. Damn it.
Aye, sir.
Focus them. Focus them. Oh, that was good. This is some kind of technological war. This is some kind of tech war. Oh God. Stop! Stop! Oh my God. I can't... I know where they are. I can't catch up to them. They're just shooting me. They're just shooting me non-stop. I can't do anything about it.
Aye, sir.
This was so much easier last time I did it. I mean, I was there. You saw that live. I could just skip this and go straight to the save. But now it's personal.
The ground slammed 100 bits. Oh no,
Dead
I'm
again.
calling Hawaii
Enterprise has been destroyed. Load a previous...
Not Hawaii 5-0.
Restart with the game. Load a previously saved...
With the game. No, we have to do it now. We have to do it now. Thank you for the 100 bits again. All right. All right. We have to do this. We have to do that. How did I beat him last time? It seemed so easy. I was in the zone.
Show you what happened.
Fuck. Weapons.
Arming weapons.
Could you imagine living all the way back then? Fighting, like, intergalactic star cruisers and shit. Like, man, they had it rough back in those old days. Focus on shields, I guess.
Aye, sir.
Maybe I gotta get into the... Where the hell is he? See, it's sucker punches like that. When I'm focusing on one ship, the other ship attacks. That's really...
The pirates have retrofitted some kind of energy beam to their ships, Captain.
Oh, okay, so they have an energy. They have energy beams that are hard for me to figure out. That makes sense. A random day. You'd be the random janitor that accidentally saves the world. You've seen enough. You've seen enough Space Quest to know. Yeah, you'd probably die. If you have a save system, you'll be fine though. Where'd the other one go? I may have actually beaten the. I may have actually beaten one of them somehow.
Aye, sir.
Yeah, the other one's gone. I don't know. I don't.
Engines repaired, Captain.
Thank you.
Aye, sir.
Maybe I just hit him enough times with the red shit. I don't know what any of these are. I know what photon torpedoes are, and I'm pretty sure they're these.
Aye, sir.
Wait, did I get the red thing?
Aye, sir.
Good now. This is a great soundtrack for the dogfight.
Aye, sir.
Lowering shields, Captain. Raising shields. Target analysis on.
Okay, that should have killed it. It doesn't look like it's in great shape. You bastard! Oh.
The ion trail of the scout ship leads to the Harappan system, Captain.
Oh, well, there we go.
Picking up the subspace signal, sir. It's very weak.
Patch it through, Lieutenant.
Enterprise? Is that you?
Here he is. Here's Mud.
Kirk. I can't believe they said
Danger Zone is the only track. Is the only dogfight track.
Like... No, please, say it isn't.
I have a visual signal now, sir.
You come to help me, Kirk. You've got to help me. I have had a terrible misunderstanding with the Alasi traders. They're out to kill me, Kirk.
Yep, it's Mud.
No, see here, Kirk.
Harry Mud.
My Mud's miracle digram is in perfectly good faith. A little sideline work, you understand?
I feel good knowing who this is because I've seen that episode.
No, they're
Hello,
tracking
Hagrid.
me again. I can't send coordinates. You have to come protect me.
That was the one where he tried selling babes under the Enterprise's rules.
I'm afraid his ship is registered, Captain, and regulations require we respond to his distress signal.
Okay, so we gotta respond to his. I know where it is. Thank goodness.
Raising shields.
I know where it is. It's just right next to us.
Aye, sir.
Like remembering where the stars are kills the copy protection of this game. I think we're okay. I think we can just go. It'll be this one right here. Oh, that's a great one. Thank you for the gigantified Mud. That's fantastic. Oh, that's just Golden Axe guy, but it still looks like Mud.
The system is binary, with a neutron pulsar in the vicinity causing difficulties with our sensor readings. I was able to trace Mud's transmission to this derelict.
So, our friend Harry is on board, no doubt. Can you tell me anything about the derelict vessel?
It's a very good Mud impression.
Within the hull. All systems are down. There is, however, limited atmospheric integrity. The environment appears to be the result of a temporary Save-A-Ship life support generator. Not exactly a reliable model, Captain.
We're being hailed by Mr. Mudd, sir.
Captain, you came.
How's it going, Raise?
Harry, I have to be touched in the head to have anything to do with you. How's your lovely wife, Stella?
That was a dirty trick, Kirk. However, you'll be glad to know I let bygones be bygones. If the Enterprise will stand by and fend off any pirates, I'll just finish my salvage operations here and be out of your hair.
Computer records document that you filed notice that there was no salvageable value here, and that the ship was a common passenger tug.
Did I say no value? Minimal, Captain. Minimal. I meant nothing but promising when I filed the report. We both know my judgment isn't always perfect.
I would say your judgment is never perfect, Harry. Perhaps we should beam over and judge the situation for ourselves.
Ah, that isn't necessary, Kirk. I can handle... I mean...
Harry, relax. We're old friends. We'll understand if things aren't picked up and looking neat. Kirk out.
Yeah, it's fine. We were fine.
Disarming weapons.
Arming weapons.
Launch shields, Captain.
Fire everything. Nah, we gotta beam up. We gotta beam in. I think we can beam in by doing this.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the car.
Here we go. All right, first and foremost...
Welcome, Captain Kirk. So glad you're here. The Alazi have been terrible trouble to me.
Well, you're terrible trouble to me, Harry. Tell me what this is all about.
I happened upon this ship not long ago and dutifully registered as salvage.
Dutifully registered?
In the hold here, I discovered one of these devices in that box over there. When I tried one on a wall, it floated off the grease and dirt. Perfect for cleaning, near as I could see. I peddled a few of these Mudd's Miracle Degrimers, and everything was going perfectly well.
Then something went wrong, right?
Actually, no, Doctor.
Something went right. Wrong. Something went right.
I found Mudd's Limited Coffee Substitute, a great little specialty item. Lenses to affirm packaging build-your-own telescope kits. The collection of novelty paints, things like that. All of a sudden, the Alazi pirates are asking for me in every quadrant, wanting to know where I'm getting my goods.
Oh, no.
I see, Harry. Well, we'll look around here while the Enterprise remains close by.
Look around all you like, Captain, but I'll be keeping an eye on you. I registered this derelict as my salvage, and I don't want you running off with all my prizes.
Harry, as official representatives of the Federation and of Starfleet, we recognize your rights to legitimate salvage. Need I say more?
I understand perfectly, Captain. You carry on, Captain.
Yeah, Victus, that's how it's feeling. Okay, so first off, we've done a nice chunk of this, but it felt weird. That's why I kind of wanted to do it again.
Delete, replace previous game.
So we're just gonna start saving over. And we are gonna grab this stuff.
Done.
I don't know why he's not moving. This is kind of a buggy mission in general. He's just
done.
There is nothing at the moment for me to do there.
Okay, so we have some stuff. Apparently, just magically picked it up. Okay, what I have to do now is I have to combine these.
These two things fit together like they were made for each other.
Because they are. Now I can do this. I don't know what this...
Well, now I think we know why the Alazi pirates were so interested in finding out where Mudd was getting these.
Oh, no! No, no!
No, no, no! Wow. Yeah, for some reason I could blow things up with that. Let's talk to Mudd a little.
Kirk, my friend! When have I ever given you the slightest bit of trouble?
There was the time that you tried to commandeer the Enterprise to sell wives.
Sell wives to the miners. Yep, that's the episode I saw.
The Enterprise to exchange us for androids who were holding you prisoner.
Okay, now I did not see that episode.
Minor misunderstandings.
Don't push your luck, Harry.
Harry's such a jerk. I just remember Harry Mudd being a big jerk. I did not see the one where he tried to sell the fucking ship. Alright, so we have... let's see. Let's try to use this.
The fantasy wall!
Not the fantasy wall.
A salvage
I really thought that was from a game commercial or something. I didn't know that was McCall just freaking out 6 years ago.
It appears that Harry Mudd managed to emplace this access hatch without significantly damaging the alien ship.
Will wonders never cease?
Okay, so we can't do that. Here's the save. This is what we're breathing, is whatever's this is.
A Saver Ship emergency life support generator generally used for temporary life support during evacuation of small damaged ships.
Evidently, Mr. Mudd was unwilling to pay the price for a reliable salvage model.
Yep. Okay. Let's look around some more. Let's see if we can...
You look but see nothing.
Let's try to look for things of interest.
Tall, transparent cables run through the ceiling. Energy crackles in between the dotahedrons inside them.
Okay.
A large claw-like device hangs from the ceiling.
Alright, let's try shooting that. Let's try shooting that, because we have this weird explosion. Maybe you have to walk under it. Because it only goes straight upward for some reason. Let's try that. Red shirts can die, and I've been trying to find ways to kill them. They've been unusually resilient. Unfortunately. Beef Supreme. I could have sworn there was some kind of sandwich called a Beef Supreme back in the day.
Business
You did what?
is important.
Business. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Business is the engine in the car on the road that drives us forward.
What would be on a Beef Supreme? I imagine beef would be on it. I think it was a burrito with like a lot of sour cream. I think it might have been an old Taco Bell thing called a Beef Supreme. That sounds so familiar. Okay, let's look around at all this weird stuff.
These cylinders have fallen down from the rest. These cylinders have fallen down from the rest.
Okay.
A row of unmarked cylindrical containers.
Mm-hmm.
2 yellow triangular buttons.
Oh, we got buttons.
A red triangular button.
That's supposed to be red.
3 triangular blue buttons.
Fair enough.
An elaborate piece of alien-looking machinery.
Alien machinery.
A large claw-like device hanging from the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
The room reminds you of the weapons room of some old-style warships from the early days of starfaring.
The early days of starfaring. Tickles the hell out of the imagination. Had no idea what that does. I don't even know if it should be shooting straight at the ceiling like that. I hope not. I mean, I hope it does. Okay, we're all positioning up here. Around.
Small containers of oddly colored liquids.
Okay.
This seems to be the main monitoring station for the beds. Above it is some sort of dispensary. Small containers of odd...
Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I should be scanning everything, too. Yeah, some train horns, weirdly enough. It's just part of the ambience, is train horns. They've got a weed dispensary. These guys got it all. Right. Let's see if there's anything below. Oh, what?
Captain, you wouldn't have seen my multi-purpose duver anywhere? I need to, fix something.
No, Harry, but I figure it's probably where you'll find your lost marbles. Yes, I've got it, but you can't have it. No, Harry, but I figure it's probably... Yes, I've got it, but you can't have it.
What should I tell him? Rev Brown, you get to pick.
I'm gonna go
Thank you for the 100 bits.
Rev Brown slammed 100 bits. Oh no, the chair. I said, gimme the brandy.
I said, give me the brandy. Mr. Tambourine Man! What should I say, Rev? Which choice should I make here? One or two?
Your lost marbles.
Thank you for the 100 bits, by the way.
Yes, I've got it, but you can't have it. No, Harry, but I figure it's probably
Can't
where
have the
you'll find
brandy.
your lost marbles.
I don't know what you were choosing. I was cooking dinner.
Yes,
I'll pick this one.
You really can be a headache, Captain. Maybe I can find a spare somewhere else. Good luck. I mean, goodbye.
What's he doing in there? If he was out there, what's he doing in here? Okay, let's do the thing I was doing. I was trying to look at I was trying to scan things.
As one would expect, Mr. Mudd has sealed the hatch with his personal code. We cannot enter his ship, Captain.
I suspect that's a blessing in disguise, Mr. Spock.
The life support generator is malfunctioning. Repairs must be made soon, or the atmosphere will fall below the level required to sustain us.
Oh no. How do we fix it? How do we fix it?
Why would you want to do that?
Shut up, Bones! I'm desperate!
This life support generator is an unreliable model at the best of times.
Okay, so we only have so much time.
An unusual matter-antimatter engine, reminiscent of the designs created by the Hoopoon of Segamus 4.
Hoopoon? The Hoopoon made these.
An unusual matter-antimatter engine. This seems to be a crane of some sort, Captain. Currently.
Okay, no power. We have a life support system that looks completely fucked. We got mud in there. Let's see if we can scan the door.
Nothing to report.
Okay, let's see if we can doctor the...
There's nothing there requiring...
Okay, let's see if we can tinker with it. Can't tinker with it. Do we have anything that it might like?
This support generator...
Hold up. Amber-X being creepy again. Is it me? Is that like just a common thing? Or not Amber-X, but Winamp? Does anybody still use Winamp besides me? And does it just decide to play at random when it's open? Like nothing pushed, nothing touched, no scheduling, no programming, no nothing. And then out of nowhere, it just starts playing. Okay, uses Android. Damn. I'm talking about like old school desktop Winamp. I moved on to FooBar a long time ago too. When I was setting up OBS, I wanted to find a cool way to here, I'll show you. Let's do detective games since we're doing detective work. But what I wanted to do, and it reset, it went real loud. It's got to be like a crash and reset. But I wanted to make, you can see that scrolling text up there. And that required a program that worked best with old school Winamp. In fact, I think I actually had to get like an older version of Winamp than the latest old version. I had to get an older version than that for it to work right. And the results are just awesome. I like this. I like this a lot. Let me grow it a little. Let's grow it just a little bit. I kind of like it like that. Kind of like it like that, actually. We may stick with it like that. Let me lock that in. Let me lock that in. I don't like it up next to the, up against the border there. FlexAmp is awesome for mobile. You use random Linux shit these days. Yeah. I mean, that's basically the Linux thing is just whatever works. Honestly, yeah, I'm really considering switching to Linux. But I don't want to, like, I only have the one PC now. I figure if I get a new PC, I may just run some kind of Linux thing. As long as OBS works good. Oh, no. No, Raze. In fact, I have the complete opposite problem. When it reset just then and played, it was playing at full blast, and I usually have the volume down to, like, 25%. It's got its own problems, and OBS is ass whatever the platform. True. Well, see, yeah. Doable, but yeah, it's got its own stuff. So I'm just trading problems out. But at the cost of no mandatory Windows bullshit updates. No being forced to run Windows 11. My problem is that so many games are optimized for Windows. And, you know, I play old games, though. It might not be so bad. Yes, exactly, Josh. Exactly. It's like Like what games are in competitive? See, I need to do a lot of research. I gotta do a lot of research. I could use Proton. See, I just gotta research it, and I can't research it now. I gotta investigate this ship. So what's Mud doing here when he was back there? I have too many questions as it is. Ooh, I'm gonna stick with this soundtrack. It kind of works.
A small energy device with a flanged opening at the front, about the size of one's thumbnail.
And are we talking like a Windows thumbnail, or?
Nothing to report, Captain. These are computer memory transfer media, probably designed for use with the alien computer system.
Okay.
Nothing to report, Captain.
What is this? Why is it making me look at this? You gotta look at everything in this mission from what I remember.
This container holds small mechanical components unfamiliar to you.
In other words, don't mess with it.
Nothing to report. Nothing to report, Captain.
It's only getting Alpha Flood, it's only getting better. Proton can handle a lot of Windows titles now, and it's getting better. That's good. You think you'll never buy a new PC ever again? You went Mac, Steam Deck, Proton. Seems promising. Most people will be using Linux as a daily driver anytime soon. Yeah. Just wait until Windows goes too far, even for the most resilient. When they just go so far that people will literally use anything else. They're almost there. They're approaching that threshold.
Unique, Captain. I believe these are self-referencing packed quantum cartridges.
Self-referencing?
Power boosters. Oh, I've read about those, but they're just theoretical.
Evidently, these are more theoretical than a duplicate. Energy initially released is infinitesimally small, but boosts itself until the power finally released is comparable to our photon torpedoes.
The technical journals discussing the possibilities indicated it would create a weapon of greater range than those we have now, if not a greater punch.
The machinery to deliver these cartridges would be an engineering feat as well, Captain.
Back when it was work, now it's easy. Yeah, I imagine it's a lot more user-friendly. I remember when it was work. And it was just scary. And I just didn't want to go anywhere near it. Windows 10 went pretty far. Windows 11 is going pretty far, too. But it can always just push a little harder. It can always push a little farther. Remember, it's got Ubisoft. Microsoft has Ubisoft to compete with when it comes to being an evil corporation, and they're not there yet.
A weapons delivery system. It appears to be an accessory tied directly to the alien equivalent of our ships, phasers, and photon torpedoes.
What about these buttons?
The control panel has power running to it, Captain.
Sure does.
The control panel...
Oh, you're saying I can use it? Oh, let's use it. Oh, I can't use it. It won't let me.
You fail to obtain...
Yeah, it won't let me because I don't know what it does. I have to know what it does before I can use anything. So he's like, oh, you could probably use that. You're like, nah.
Nothing to report. Nothing to report. It seemed to be part of the loading system for the weapon. It is also fully functional.
Easy equals your grandma can use it. Oh, no. Like, I don't know. That is easy. I call that grandma mode. EA is better than Ubisoft at this point. Ubisoft has made so many misfires and made so many sleazy decisions that they've actually surpassed EA. Because even EA has walked back on similar decisions in the past that Ubisoft is just refusing to walk back on. Like the whole, the whole crew situation. Almost identical to Windows and Linux distros. Ooh. Sort of, it's always going to be different. Yeah, it's always going to be different. It's always going to be that. It's going to have that Windows at home feel. Even if Windows at home ends up being better, it's still going to have that not legally distinct, different OS feel. Linux Mint. If you want to fully emulate the Windows look, you go with Zorin OS, but they paywall everything. You. That's the whole. Isn't that like part of the point is not having to pay for the OS? Learning a new interface is something most people can do without too much trouble. I want Ultimate OS. Tell me when Ultimate OS gets a perfect clone as a Linux distro that's worth using. The Linux ThinkPad root. Ubuntu, yeah. She barely noticed. Oh, that's cool. Wow, that's the easy. And Riv's. Take it from me, Riv is pretty fucking on the ball with tech in general.
This seems to be the main monitoring station for the beds. Above it is some sort of dispensary.
Oh yeah, let's scan it. We gotta scan everything. We gotta scan everything. We gotta look at everything.
Nothing to report, Captain.
He doesn't care about the drugs.
Nothing to report.
Okay, what about Mr. Biology?
It would be interesting to analyze them back aboard the Enterprise, but these are probably vaccines, medicines, and research viruses.
Do they pose any threat to us, Doctor?
None seems likely to have any effect on human or Vulcan physiology. Be on the safe side, though. I wouldn't recommend taking a snootful from one of the capsules.
I mean, it's just it just keeps working sort of distro. Oh boy.
There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor.
What about a land doctor?
Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report.
Let's look at the bed.
Padded inclines resembling a bed. Padded incline.
Can I use the bed?
This is no time for that. We won't be able to operate any of this equipment unless we can learn more about the aliens, Jim.
Yeah, we gotta learn more about the aliens. Let's keep looking. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, let's look at things and then scan things. Let's do an actual real life scan where we're literally just scanning around. Okay, so we have stuff like this. We have these chairs.
A control console from which operators run the ship. You see a plain gray screen.
These seem to be the only major things.
This appears to be some sort of engineering instrument.
We found an engineering instrument. Okay, let's look at everything. I didn't see this last time.
It appears to be a view screen, much like the one on board the Enterprise.
Okay. So this is our bridge.
Evidently the aliens' bridge. They're centralized.
You're getting very close, Spock.
They provide more information.
You're getting too close, Spock.
It is a multi-bit compact duver with its own Draktar traction unit and clamp kit.
I heard clamp kit. You're gonna have to speak English. You're gonna have to speak English, Doug. All right, we got a thing though. I didn't even see that. It just blended right in. Everything blends so well into the environment. Oh, I actually have seen this. Okay, let's go right here. I want to shoot this thing. Let's just touch it.
Mr. Spock, come take a look at this. This is evidently the main bridge. What do you make of it?
This is clearly the control center for the ship, Captain.
If you really need something current, you're going to end up building it
But
yourself.
I do observe two things.
Go on, Mr. Spock.
This station definitely is configured differently from the one beside
You
me.
gotta stop reading O'Brien at work. It's simultaneously too fast. It is very depressing.
But if you'll recall,
It's definitely not something you want to read while depressed.
link into the same computer network bank. And
What else can you determine at this stage, Mr. Spock?
these people have a fixation for the number 6, and even divisors and multiplicans thereof. 3s and 12s in particular. I believe this may be the necessary first clue to understanding the aliens.
Okay, so they like 6s, they like 3s, they like multiples of 3.
This station definitely is configured differently from the one beside me. This station
Okay, what about this one?
This station...
Stop looking at the other station!
Mr. Spock, come take a look at this. This is evidently the main bridge.
This station definitely is configured...
Okay. You. Get over here.
I can't make anything of these controls.
Of course you can't. You! Ensign!
I don't believe this is the weapons center, Captain. There appears to be one, but it's evidently located elsewhere on the ship. I can't make anything more out of these controls.
Okay, so we gotta get everybody to investigate everything, too. We gotta get all the characters. That's our red shirt is our weapons specialist. So we gotta keep that in mind. Alright, let's do some more scanning. I think we're getting closer.
Apparently an information data screen, something like the display readers on the Enterprise.
Okay.
This platform contains the control console for the ship's computer library. Data may be accessed by using this console.
That's good. It's very good. Okay. Go ahead and use Spock.
Nothing to report, Captain.
We're gonna use Spock on this.
I failed to see the lot. This seems to activate the ship's computer bank control node. Given the alien's predilection for multiples of 3, it may be possible to use our tricorders to decipher the information carried in these data banks.
That would be quite a find, Jim. This is an alien race unknown to us, and they are certain to have knowledge new to us.
Were the universal translator available, this would be simple.
With the Enterprise out of range, that's not an option, Mr. Spock. What else can you do?
I believe if Dr. McCoy and I conjoin our two tricorders, we may be able...
I was very tired. I would have noticed that. And I remember this.
This will completely tie up both our tricorders for an extended amount of time, however.
Thank you for the Kens. Look at that Ken face. That was from that new documentary there. That was like the cover was that Ken face, and I was like, well, that I need it. I need it. All right, so we got to combine the tricorders. How do we do that?
Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report. Nothing to report, Captain.
How do I combine the tricorders?
There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor.
These are our tricorders, right?
Both our tricorders are now working on basic processing of the alien's computer data system. The tricorders are not the equal of the universal translator, but we should be able to retrieve basic information and get an insight into their culture and life systems. I don't believe we could have gotten even this far had we not deduced their fixation on base 6 mathematics and aesthetics. The tricorders are again available for general use. The alien ship's computer data is now accessible from the ship's library.
Great.
I believe I have downloaded enough information to our tricorders to enable operation of most of the ship's controls, Captain.
Cool. So now I can just use this?
There's nothing there not my area of no.
Just go yourself, Kurt. You lazy bastard. Come on. Oh, do I still have to? I guess I still have to scan it.
This platform contains the control console for the ship's computer.
Okay, so just use the console. Use the console.
There's nothing at the moment for me to do there. There's nothing at the moment from...
What are you talking about?
The sphere in the middle of this console appears to be some sort of control mechanism.
Yeah, touch it. Why can't I use it? It won't let me use it, guys.
Nothing happens.
It won't let me use it. Okay. Let's try using this.
You download
There we go.
portions of the alien library onto the yellow spheroid.
Okay, there we go. Now I guess I just look at the spheroid? Alright, we're getting it.
Shiny dodecagons as long as one's hand. Highly reflective, shimmering with the prismatic rainbow look of oil on water.
Oil on water, yep. Okay.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Give it to Spot.
Nothing happens.
Give it to the weapons guy.
Nothing happens.
Give it to Bones. He's not gonna know.
Nothing happens.
Ugh.
Nothing happens.
Not really. I don't know what to do. Yes, let's see, what else? Well, we have the thing now. We have what we need.
Shiny dodecagons.
Shiny dodecagons are ours to toy with. Should I hand it over to Mud? Sounds like a terrible idea. Oh, maybe now that I know more about the ship, I can look at things that I couldn't before. Maybe it's like that. We could go back to that medicine thing. Yeah, nothing happens is a very common word, Nuke, in this game. You're gonna hear nothing happens a lot. Luckily, these aren't very long, but there are 7 of them. You messed around with the controls? Doc, what the hell was that?
Nothing at the moment for me to do there.
Oh, we have some drugs now. Hold up, we have drugs now.
A green capsule apparently for medical use with an unknown alien physiology.
Ooh, boy. Okay, so we got one of these.
Mud's miracle digrammer with lenses attached.
Let's try using.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Okay, let's look around some more. Life support down to 50%. We have a time limit, guys.
Thanks to the library computer data, limited though it is, these primary controls give me access to...
Communications.
Communications.
View screen. Done. View screen.
You did what?
I guess the universe looks about like it did.
I'm gonna
the
tear
last time
your
I saw
heart
it.
out, you fucking spider monkey.
Turn on comms.
Enterprise is out of range for this equipment under the conditions of static created by the neutron star.
Oh.
Communications. View screen. Done.
No.
Okay, we need to save. We're down to 50%. Fuck.
Save new game. Replace previous.
Okay, save 2 is a great one. What else can we do? Touch that one?
Thanks to the library
Communication.
the Enterprise is out of
Communications.
Oh, the fantasy wall!
View screen. Done.
Scared?
Oh
Oh no.
Thanks to the library
Communications. View screen.
Oh god, why? Drink your air, friends. I'm drinking.
This is the secondary station.
Okay, secondary station.
No!
Use the secondary station. Use the secondary station. There you go.
This is the secondary station.
Good.
With the limited understanding we now have of the library computer data, these controls can now be
Oh,
activated.
thank God.
Available are sensors. The Enterprise is in combat with a number of Elassie pirate ships half a parsec toward the neutron star sector. I read.
Oh no. Thank you for the gigantified drink.
But they continue to harass the Enterprise. Sensors.
Okay, so the Enterprise is in danger.
Navigation. The computer reports this ship is incapable of navigating anywhere at all without major repairs. We are definitely dead in space until the Enterprise returns. Sensors.
No.
Navigation. Engineering.
Engineering?
Done. Engineer.
It says
the engine pods are damaged, but still generating power, Captain. Sensors. The Enterprise is in combat with a number of sensors.
No more sensors. Okay, cool. Wow. Cool, I guess. You have to repair that. We have to repair this thing. Okay, we can push more buttons. Where can we push more buttons? We need to push more buttons right now. I think I know where to push more buttons. Right here. We need to push these buttons. We can't push buttons.
This is much too heavy.
There is nothing at the moment.
Okay. Go on down. Sensor overload. Talk to him.
Kirk, my friend.
There was
Oh no, he's just gonna tell me I haven't given him any shit. Oh no. Not Star Trek Discovery.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
Okay. Shit, how do we fix this?
This life support generator is an...
It's gonna kill us! Won't kill Mud. Crafty bastard. I'll show him the thing.
Nothing happens.
Nope. Well, this could be bad, guys. Yeah, this is the 55th anniversary. This is the 55th anniversary, guys.
3 triangular blue buttons. 2 yellow triangular buttons. A red triangular button.
What do we do with these buttons? Do we use the green shit on the buttons?
Nothing happens.
Okay. Okay, we have our Roman candle. Oh no, we're gonna die! We're gonna die, guys! We're gonna die and there's nothing we're just stuck on this stupid ship. Oh no. You can also do no roll.
Padded inclines.
Which is, and that's part of no roll.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
I certainly see nothing there calling for a ship.
Oh no.
I failed to see.
I think no roll works. You could.
No, I will not.
Oh no! No!
No.
Oh no!
No, I will not.
No! No!
I could have sworn I added no 7.
No!
Yeah, there it is.
No!
Oh no! I didn't pause it.
No!
There's this green thing. Let's touch it. He doesn't care about it. Oh no. Ah, crap. Oh, that's a great one. That's a great one. And then the new Planet of the Apes. Use the comms again.
Adventure!
I don't know what to do.
Thanks to the library computer.
Communications.
The Enterprise is out of range for the
Communications. Done. View screen.
Done.
Welcome to Soft We gotta call the Enterprise. We gotta call the Enterprise.
Kirk to Enterprise. Kirk to Enterprise.
Oh. The stress.
No.
The stress, guys. It's too much. I can't do anything. I can't do anything else. Look around. Look at everything.
Oh no!
You look around at everything.
No.
I have no idea. I haven't seen a single Planet of the Apes movie. I think I saw like the first one when I was a little kid. I don't remember anything about it.
No!
No.
Oh, you're the weapons guy. You're the weapons guy.
He looks at you with a puzzled expression. He looks at you.
That's what
He
these.
looks at you with a.
Okay. Can we get Spock? Spock?
I certainly see nothing
Oh,
there.
damn it, you're McCoy.
No.
Oh, he's doing something. He's doing it.
Oh no! Oh no!
He's loading it.
Wow.
Oh no!
Okay.
The device has finished
Oh
loading,
no!
Fire it.
No, no!
I believe, Captain, that this weapon must be hooked up to the main weapons battery. However, I've already examined the weapons console, and the main weapons battery on this ship was completely destroyed in the action, which made her a derelict.
Oh no.
Mr. Scott would have to go over this thoroughly, but I would recommend we try to take this weapon with us to the Enterprise.
I don't think we should tinker with technology we don't understand, Spock, and I'm surprised you'd suggest such a thing.
Oh, don't be a baby, Kirk.
I agree that we should take it aboard the Enterprise. I'll try to raise the ship. Kirk to Enterprise. Kirk to Enterprise. I don't think
That sounds like a Kirk thing.
Kirk to Enterprise.
No, I will not.
Uh-oh. No, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
The device has been unloaded.
No, load it back up.
I fail to see the logic.
Yeah, Brothers. It's kind of cool, and it did take place later. So it did make sense that the technology would advance. Still, I like the knobs, buttons, and switches. I kind of miss the knobs, buttons, and switches. Let's hand.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Okay, we gotta fix this. We gotta fix this now. We gotta fix this. Spock.
This room appears to have been the alien. The life support generator is malfunctioning.
No.
Ifrini has joined the convoy for 6 months running. Isn't
Ifrini!
anniversary supposed to mean annual as in yearly?
You know what? I'm gonna make an exception because you subbed to tier 2. That's basically 12 months.
He looks at you.
Wow.
Thank you so much for the 6 months of tier 2 subs. You absolute mad
He
person.
looks at you with a puzzled expression.
Okay, what about you? Spock, do something.
There seems to be a crane of some sort.
Yes, I know, it's a crane.
There's nothing at the moment.
I certainly see nothing.
An unusual matter, antimatter, and...
I certainly see nothing there.
He looks at you with a puzzle.
No, what's funny is that there's these, like, buttons here.
Missile hotline. Cybertrucker Alpha isn't creative enough to continue this sound gimmick, so you'll have to use exclamation point, the missile from now on. Please leave any complaints or comments after the beep.
God, remember the special, but it cost too much. It just cost too much, and I was racking my brain trying to figure out new jokes, and I figured, it's played out. I had to come up with new jokes for every game, and at least 3 of them. It was mind-bending. It was good exercise, though. But special missile, that was a hell of a time. I still have all the special missile sounds. I could just dump them. We're down to 25%. We're gonna die. I gotta go back to the bridge. We can always load. The time limit is fully artificial. The time limit's artificial, but it's still scary.
Communications.
No.
Comms.
Scotty, report.
The Arashi pilots have been driven off, Captain. We have damage and injuries among the crew. We just arrived back here a few minutes ago, and we've been trying to raise you on the communicators.
The local star seems to be acting up. Will there be a problem with the transporter? I want you to beam up the landing party, and I also want you to lock onto and beam aboard an alien mechanism we came across.
We can do it, Captain, no problem. At least right now, but the situation is only going to get worse. Are you ready to beam over now?
No, we want to look around some more. We'll call you on this channel when we're ready. Yes, bring us home, Mr. No, I need to have a word with Harry Mudd before we go.
There we go, there we go. Just talk to Harry. And then we could go home. Oh my god. Yeah, we're down to 25 now. Game. Just go. There we go. You bet on the blue corner. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's enough of us now. There's enough of us now. We gotta... Okay, so... No bets today. We're doing another head-to-head. Probably at the end of this stream, or at the very least at the end of the game. In the red corner, we're gonna be picking a pro wrestler to defend the honor of Lost Eden. In the blue corner, we are going to... have another pro wrestler fight the red corner for the right to have Fire Heroes be played for first. Let's get that done. It's a fucking star prediction. No! And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have this on for a while. I'm gonna have this up for a while because it's gonna take a while. Fucking clown! No! Submission period's gonna be 30 minutes. Lost Eden. Now, this is not a vote. This is not a vote situation. Which game will win the head-to-head? I'm wanting you guys to guess which game will win. And you have 30 minutes to place your bets starting right now. Gamba. It's gambling time. Just as nature intended. It's just channel points. It's not real money. We don't... for obvious reasons, we don't gamble real money. We gotta talk to Mudd.
Kirk, my friend!
There was the time...
Perhaps there have been a few...
Don't push your luck, Harry.
Okay. Show him... Why did he want to have a word with Mudd?
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
What in the fuck is this mission?
Nothing happens.
You know what? Fuck it. We're beaming. We're going home. We're going home. I'm done with this nonsense. So many puzzles unsolved, but we're gonna make it out of here. I just wonder what score we're gonna get. Let's do this. You're already on the phone to Sportsbet? Oh, no.
Thanks to the library computer...
Communications. Scotty, report. The local star seems...
We can do it, Captain.
No, we want to look around some more. Yes, bring us home.
Yeah, let's see what happens if we just go home and say fuck it. This is such an unsatisfying ending, but we're gonna do it. We'll come back to it.
We have read your report on the problems at Harapan and evaluate your performance at 85%. You and your crew received 2 commendation points. Well done, Captain. Keep up the good work.
I've wired in that alien contraption to the torpedo system.
No.
It should boost the ship's firepower, Captain.
No.
Thank you, Mr. Scott.
No.
I only wish you could wire Harry Mudd to a photon torpedo.
While you were away, Captain, I made some travel arrangements that I thought you would approve of.
Travel arrangements?
I think you'll be happy to know that I've arranged for Stella Mudd to meet her long-lost husband on Starbase 7, sir.
Approved, Lieutenant. Take us out of here, Mr. Sulu.
I guess that was the whole mission, guys. What the 85%? I did nothing. Not all that shit, and there was nothing. That mission was fucking insane.
Captain's log, stardate 5097.3. Starfleet reports major military activity in the Klingon sector near Krakoor. a planet on the edge of Klingon space. Intelligence indicates that the Klingons are mobilizing a large fleet to search for a renegade who is responsible for a disruption of unknown nature on that planet. Federation sensors have found a faint energy trail leading to the planet Sam-4 in the Digifal system.
69!
We've been ordered by Starfleet to track down the source of the energy and discovered what happened on Trakur before the Klingon fleet enters Federation space. If we are not successful, the Federation and the Klingon Empire may find themselves at war once again.
Not again. Oh shit, where are we going?
Nothing to report, Captain.
Oh no, where are we going?
Arming weapons. Disarming.
Oh no. Oh no. I haven't saved. I haven't saved. This is bad. We gotta save now, mission 5.
No! No, no, no!
I don't know where to go!
No! No! No, 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 no!
Oh no!
No!
Orders are to proceed to the Digifal system.
Thank you, Uhura. Uhura saved our asses. The Digifal system. No! Digifal is number 7. It's this little star right here. The second star to the right. Okay, Digifal system it is. This one right here. I hope. I may have fucked that up. Oh well.
Captain, a Klingon battle cruiser has entered the system.
Open hailing frequencies. This is Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. Klingon battle cruiser, you are in Federation space. You must leave immediately.
I am Commander Taras of the Nizla. We are in pursuit of a genocidal criminal. We are performing an act of mercy in removing him from your space.
Oh, cool.
Naturally, you will remove your vessel from this system for your own safety.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, carry on.
We can take care of ourselves, Taraz, which is more than I could say for you, if the Nizra does not leave Federation space at once. You are in direct violation of the Organian Treaty, mister. If you have a problem, have your fleet commander take it up with them. If a Federation criminal were to pass into Klingon space, you would be saying the same thing to me.
Cheap viewers! Cheap viewers! Got him. Got him. Set my phasers to fuck him up.
Who do you think you're trying to fool, Taraz? Get your ship out of here now.
Who do you think you're trying to fool?
You are in direct violation of... I think we can take care of ourselves, Taraz, which is more than I could say for you. You are in direct
Let's be
violation
formal
of the
with them.
Organian Treaty, mister. If you have a problem, have your fleet commander take it up with them. If a Federation criminal were to pass into Klingon
That's right.
space... you'd
That's
be saying the
right.
same
We
thing
only
to me.
have the we only buy the classiest viewers on this stream.
If we are not allowed to capture this criminal, Captain, you may do this for us. We insist that we remain here to monitor the situation, but we will take no action, provided that you can bring him to us in 12 hours.
Agreed.
Uh-huh.
Vessels of war are not allowed in Federation space. You will pull back to the Organian neutral zone, and do so immediately. Agreed. Vessels of war are not allowed in Federation
Should we push him or should we just say okay? I think we should push him.
You interfere in a just cause. You respond to a cry for justice with arrogance? Now you shall see how Klingons deal with their enemies.
Pushing him is not the way.
The Nizra has fired up its weapons.
Raising shields.
I don't know how long she can take it. Arming weapons.
All right, let's do this. Fucking Klingons. They're so cool. Of course I want to beat him in honorable battle. Look at it. Look at it in all its heavenly glory. We're gonna whoop his ass. So much slower. Managed to hit it though. Correct hit. Come on, you know he's just having the time of his life right now. Wait.
Target analysis off.
It's on our health.
Aye, sir.
That nasal taken care of.
Oh
Oh no, there's like 3 of them. This may not have been a good thing.
Engines repaired, Captain.
You scared me, Scotty. Oh god, we're completely surrounded. We're completely fucked. Oh god, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. No!
Our weapons are offline.
Oh,
Our weapons are offline.
Enterprise has been destroyed. Load of previously saved game.
Make it through the rite of ascension. Many Klingons could not make it through such an ordeal. Yet, you balk at a chance of adventure.
I also feel...
For your sworn enemies. It is clear you have not paid attention. Come back when you are rested. Try again! Computer and program!
Oh, damn it. It's fine. It's fine. I was fucking around. I was just fucking about. Let's get over there. Okay, don't push your luck.
Captain, a Klingon battle...
Open hailing frequency.
I am Commander Taras of...
I think we can take care of ours. You are in direct...
If we are not allowed...
Agreed.
Okay. So we only have so long. Whoa.
Orders are to proceed to the Digifal system.
Okay, let's orbit.
Entering standard orbit.
So we only have 12 hours, right? And that's probably starting right now. Save.
New game.
Save one.
May I respectfully remind the captain that we haven't accomplished our mission, sir.
Okay, so no beaming down, huh?
Hailing frequencies open.
Okay.
I have pinpointed the source of the energy trail from Huakur.
Okay.
Arming weapons. Disarming weapons.
Huakur? Huakur? Isn't that a different place altogether? Huakur is... Damn it. Alright. We gotta leave orbit.
May I respectfully remind the captain. May I respect...
What do you mean? We gotta go to Huakur.
May I respectfully...
We gotta go to Huakur.
Assemble a landing party.
Oh, okay.
Unless we find this so-called criminal, we're going to war.
Alright, so we gotta hunt down this Huakur criminal. It is quite a bunch of noises. I wish I could turn them off. Okay, who's this?
There is a tall, slender, dark-haired man looking intently at you.
He's looking intently.
Greetings, my children.
Quetzalcoatl.
I can barely imagine that you have come so far.
I am Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. Did you know the Klingons are looking for you? I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. What did you do to get the Klingons so upset? We're not your children, and we don't appreciate this wild goose chase you forced us into.
Fucking wrecked.
I am Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise.
The Klingons? Amazing. This is the first time one of my missions has produced results so swiftly.
Results?
Listen, mister. Any missions conducted within Klingon space fully jeopardize the peace. Damn right the results were swift. The Klingons have been raiding colonies looking for you.
He said damn right.
Listen, mister. Damn right the results were swift.
No, you must be lying.
No, we're not.
They could not be raiding if they are looking for me. Violence was not the message of any of my missions. I, Quetzalcoatl, preach universal brotherhood and peace.
Quetzalcoatl? How fitting you would name yourself after one of the most bloody-handed gods in Earth's history.
What? Bloody-handed? My people love peace.
Your followers
regularly... Quetzalcoatl, wasn't that like a big dragon? It was like the Inca Noah's Ark. Basically, it saved them all from the flood. It was like one of the least bloody-handed gods in South American mythology. I don't even think it was a god. I think it was just a big dragon. Definitely a Jackson bird. How about these sounds? These sounds probably remind you a little more. We should try the diplomacy approach. No, yeah, we should always try diplomacy. This is Star Trek. This is a cool, kick-ass Klingon Trek, which would have been an awesome spin-off series. I would have watched this shit out of a Klingon series. Like, imagine if instead of Deep Space Nine, they just went full Klingon. It would just be way too violent for network television.
Ha! You mean your followers loved pieces. They slaughtered other believers hoping you'd return. Your followers regularly sacrificed other believers to you after you left, offering you their still-beating hearts.
Okay, this is a very different Quetzalcoatl.
Impossible. You must be lying.
And then your followers were destroyed, because when white men arrived on that continent, they were believed to be you in your promised return. Your people perverted your teachings, then were destroyed by it.
Foul, lying creatures! My gift was wasted upon you! Be gone!
Oh no. Oh no! Oh hell.
Are the inheritors of the noble Aztec world. What you have said has greatly disturbed me. You should not lie so. You shall remain here until you have learned the error of angering Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah. He may have like a rockin' rack for all we know. Oh, look at the snake.
This particular snake doesn't seem to like your company and moves whenever you get near it.
Okay, scan it. Scan the snake. Scan the snake!
It looks like a Zamphorian pit snake, a rather common species in this region, noted by galactic herpetologists for their quickness. It is not venomous or dangerous.
Okay. Okay, it's not a penis. It's not a penis.
It's a damn snake. Do you know what snake bite does? It can ruin your whole day.
We are not likely to find a way out of this pit with humor, Doctor. I suggest you concentrate your efforts to the problem at hand.
Do they always argue like this, Captain?
Well, yes.
Yeah, of course. Sorry, it's a damn snake! Do you know what a snake bite does? Bones is so good. Bones was always great.
There is a light suspended from above by a chain.
At least they gave us a light bulb.
Nothing to report.
Actually, let me do the bio thing again, just to get that quietly, without me laughing at it.
It's a damn snake. Do you know what snake bite does? It can ruin your whole day.
I'm definite. I gotta add that. I have to add that. Okay, let's grab this.
The vine will not support you.
The vine will not support you. Okay.
You pick up some rocks from the pile.
Uh-huh.
There is nothing at the moment.
Oh. Snake gone. Snake is gone. At least I have a rock.
Nothing happens.
At least I have this rock. Oh, hit it with the rock. Of course.
The snake has gone back into the hole, Captain.
Oh, I see. I see what to do. I gotta wait a minute. Snake fear rock. No step snake. Did you jump into the big butthole? Ah, now I can just grab it. I'm smarter than Snake. Got it. Okay, we have a snake now. What are we gonna do with this stupid thing?
This snake is just waiting for a chance to sink its fangs into someone, especially young Starfleet security officers.
Ah, I see. I see.
This snake is just waiting for a chance to sink its
I understand. All you had to say? All you had to say, game?
That's something of a runt, Captain. You should have seen this Rigelian python that Cadet Tyrelli put in the shower at the Academy. 20 meters long.
So he whipped out his 20-meter snake in the shower room?
Fascinating specimen, Captain, but I would be careful handling it. From the looks of it, it may have a nasty bite.
We wouldn't want to bleed all over Dr. McCoy now, would we?
Especially that green Vulcan blood. The last thing I need is a pint of T-negative blood all over my uniform.
T-negative.
What on earth are you doing with that slithering thing?
He doesn't like snakes. Look, Dr. Bones does not like snakes.
Nothing happens.
What am I gonna do with the snake?
Nothing happens.
I have the snake.
The vine will not support.
The vine will not support. What do we do? Let's scan it. Let's scan the vine.
This vine is not likely to support our weight by itself, Captain. You would have to find some way to reinforce
Pet
it.
snake. Okay.
Nothing to report.
We have to reinforce the vine. How do you reinforce a vine? Bandage the vine.
Why would you want to do that?
Stun the vine?
It is logical that an entity that professes to teach peace would render our phasers inoperative. It is logical that an entity...
Jerk snake.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Let's bioscan the snake. Oh god.
Nothing happens. You already have rocks.
Okay, so we have more than one rock. That's good.
Nothing happens.
Throw it at the cadet.
I'm glad I was taught pain nullification techniques.
Okay. I hit him with the rock.
Thank you, Captain. But I assure you that I was giving this situation my fullest attention.
No! Hey, what was that for?
Just hitting him with a rock. I'm just hitting him with a rock.
Nothing happens.
Scan light. We don't have time.
Nothing to report. This vine is not like...
Okay, so we have to reinforce this vine.
Does it look sick to you, Captain?
You look sick. How do we reinforce?
Fascinating. Our communicators have apparently been rendered ineffective.
Oh no. I gotta stroke the snake.
There is a vine hanging down.
What if we just pick up the vine?
The vine is attached to a tree above you.
How do we reinforce? Wait.
Feral red eyes glare out of the dark at you.
Okay. Scan that. Scan it.
Nothing to report.
Ah, damn it. Bioscan.
There's nothing there requiring a...
You get no response. You get no response.
Talking to it didn't work. Throw a rock at it.
Nothing happens.
Oh god, it's just decoration. It's just fucking window
Nothing
dressing.
happens.
Talk to somebody.
No enemies in sight, but supplies could be a problem.
Those vines would be useful to escape if
we could reach them.
Do I look like Houdini to you? I'm afraid you're going to have to pull the rabbit out of the hat on this one.
Pull the rabbit out of the hat on this one, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying.
You get no response.
You can sense the danger of Cleons all the time.
The vine is attached to a tree. The vine will not...
Lick it. I'm gonna have to lick it.
You get no response.
I have to lick the vine.
There is a vine hanging down.
It's a vine hanging down into the pit. What do I do with it? What do I do with it? I've tried everything. I can't even interact with the tree roots. I was wondering that too. But there's nothing to interact with. I'm just on a pixel hunt. I'm just... it's gotta be a pixel hunt. It's gotta be. Look at this. There is exactly fucking nothing. Hey, Dr. Froach. Yeah, we're stuck in a pit right now. Oh, hello. Welcome to Soft Logs.
There are several loose vines hanging over the side of the pit out of reach. This is one of them.
Let's throw a rock at it. Let's look at one of these.
Nothing to report.
Nothing to report. He threw the vine.
Fascinating. It did appear to knock the vine down near to the point where one of us can reach it.
Okay.
Didn't they have baseball on Vulcan? Show us your fastball, Jim.
Baseball? No one plays that anymore. Good try, though, sir.
Scar Emerald, you make a very strong point. I like your logic.
The vine will not support you.
I like your... I like the logic there. Honestly, kind of genius.
The vine will not support...
How do we get the vines to support us? Okay, we got another one. Let's throw another rock. I guess we got to tie them together. Oh, yeah.
The probability of getting the vine on the second try was only 36.53%. Well done, Captain.
Probability? That was a perfect pitch if I ever saw one.
All right. We're on our way.
Red shirt right there. Alright. Alright. Yes! Yes! We solved the puzzle! I love simple, restrictive puzzles like that because there's only one thing you can really do.
There is nothing at the moment.
Get the hell out of there. Okay, now we just gotta survive. Now we just gotta stay. Hopefully, I didn't waste too much time.
Replace previous game.
Save 2. Hopefully, I didn't waste too much time doing all that. That was a lot.
Trees to the left of you. Trees to the right of you.
And here I
In
am.
the valley of trees raced the landing party.
Stuck in the middle with trees.
You look but see nothing of note.
I just keep going. This feels like montage.
I am Tolokzak, priest of Quetzalcoatl. Only one who knows his ways may approach his holy ground.
Ooh. Talk to him. Oh, wait. Actually, you know what? Combat him.
All right. Time for some action. Let me show you how we did it at the academy. Captain, do you realize how big this guy is?
You're more advanced. Get him.
All right.
You're more advanced. Get him.
Well, either this Aztec is a real flesh and blood human being, or I'm going to be retired as soon as I get back to the Enterprise.
Could you imagine the if statements needed to code this? Oh, God. I don't even want to. I'm not even good at code. I don't even want to do code. Like, if statements, like, I'm pretty logical, but I'm not a big fan. Also, don't forget to vote for the next game, guys. If you haven't voted yet. Oh, you can do better. You can bet more than that. Which game will win the head-to-head? Only you can find out. Also, we're 570,000 points out of 750K. Okay, let's talk to this thing. Or this guy.
I will not listen to your deceitful ways.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Throw him a snake? Have snake?
Indeed, you know the ways of Quetzalcoatl. But only a man of courage, one who will shed blood, will pass.
Yeah. Boom.
I will not listen to your
Okay, I threw the rock at him. Throw another rock at him. Got him.
Tolokzak falls to the ground unconscious.
Cool.
He dropped a knife, Jim.
He dang sure diddly did.
You see a jewel-encrusted, gold-colored knife.
Let's take it. I feel like this was not the way.
You pick up the beautifully crafted knife.
Let's stab him. Okay, he fell unconscious, so we can pass now. And hopefully that's not pass away peacefully. I just want to pass. I just want to go home and not go to war with the Klingons. That's all I want. Let's continue on. Did we just really use a magician's brick spell on that? Did we really just magician's brick that guy? How is this? Look around.
The log looks quite old, but a pair of eyes are all that you can see of the rest of this creature. Most of it is hidden beneath the murky water.
Creepy.
There seems to be a lit cave beyond.
Okay, there's a lit cave, but let's look at this.
One Starfleet issue science tricorder.
I know what the tricorder is, game. I want to bioscan this thing.
Jim, there's some kind of an aquatic creature down there.
Okay.
There's nothing there.
Okay.
Nothing to report.
Throw the snake at it.
The snake disappears beneath the surface of the water.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Captain, it would not be wise to cross while the creature is near.
Captain, perhaps I should try to cross first.
Go right ahead, Ensign. Go right ahead.
I'll give it a try, Captain.
There you go. Okay.
No.
Okay, go.
Oh no. No.
We lost another one. We lost another one.
Jim, with our phasers not working, we may need that knife to...
Due to the small size of the knife, I doubt it would harm such a large creature.
And we already got rid of the snake. Actually, I think we're good. I think he's just full now. There we go. There we go. We just had to sacrifice one of our own. It was so simple.
It is a large cluster.
Okay, let's do a little scan on that.
This appears to be a formation of raw dilithium crystals.
We need dilithium crystals. Take them.
You will need something to pry it.
We need something to pry it loose. Of course. We got a knife. We got a knife.
You have one dilithium crystal in raw form.
Hell yeah, baby. We are failing the fuck out of this. We are failing the fuck out of this peace test. We have knife, we have gun, we have knife, gun, CQC, any creature in the jungle.
I watched as you worked through the problems I set in your path. You are a valiant, intelligent species. I was particularly impressed by the sacrifice made by Lieutenant Strachey. Of course, I gave him back his life. He is now safely aboard your vessel.
Oh, good.
I would have been more impressed had you found a less violent solution. My children are dear to me. Even so, few choices remain to me.
No, I have to kill the...
Sit down.
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
To discuss.
No, I have to kill the red shirts. It's tradition.
I've had it up to here with so-called superior beings terrorizing my crew because we're so primitive. Maybe you should see how...
These are the guys that call wrenches primitive, guys.
Testing others.
Maybe you should see how primitive you are before.
One thing first. If you're so peaceful, how come the Aztecs were so violent and aggressive?
Good question.
Yes, I guess we do. Go on.
Just be nice. It's a god. Just be nice. It's a god. That's a good tactic. But I want to know about the Aztecs.
I tried to teach them the concept of self-sacrifice. It would appear they did not completely understand my teachings.
Oof.
You are clearly not the liars I thought you to be. Were you telling me the truth about my disciples? That they became ruthless savages?
The Federation is not in the business of lying, mister. Absolutely. Your best intentions were changed by the imperfect humans that you left in charge after you departed. Such is the way of our race, I'm afraid. You messed up in a big way. Perhaps you should try following the Prime Directive. It changed our lives. The Federation, absolutely. Your best intentions were changed by the
Let's do this one. I don't want to piss him off anymore.
I sense truth in this. Perhaps this is what happened to my children on the Klingon world of Rakur, which would explain why they are searching for me. I have clearly abused the power that was given me long ago.
You show great wisdom, sir, but your statement implies that you wish to change your condition.
Indeed. If my mission of peace was overthrown, then I am no longer worthy of my power. Tell me, has your species made progress in the medical arts?
We're a technologically advanced starfaring race. What do you think? That we wouldn't have made progress in medicine? With Dr. McCoy, I sometimes wonder, but yes, I would say we have made considerable advances. Yes, why do you ask?
Yes.
With Dr. McCoy, I sometimes...
I'm gonna jab at McCoy. Bones, you're taking this one.
Then I shall ask to make use of your advances. At the top of my spine is a gland not found in your species. This is the seat of my power. I wish you to remove it, thereby making me immortal.
But you're already immortal.
But the physiology is completely alien.
You've got to do it, Bones. If the Klingons realize he's no longer a threat to them, perhaps we can avoid a war.
Sure, we'll kill you.
Scotty, 4 to beam up.
Technically, we just disintegrated a god. We put him back together, but we just disintegrated a god just then.
Captain, 3 Klingon heavy battle cruisers have just entered the system. Admiral Kenka is hailing us, sir.
Federation Starship, this is Admiral Vlik Kenka of the Clearta. You harbor a criminal who has caused the destruction of the entire population of Rakor. We are not prepared to negotiate. You will proceed to Rakor, where a court of Cleon justice will be convened. If you refuse, we shall destroy you.
Admiral Vlick, the criminal of whom you speak is in the middle of a very delicate medical procedure. He cannot be handed over to anyone.
What?
I cannot believe Quetzalcoatl's mission to Rakor would cause the deaths of the entire planet. Since when do Klingons give orders to Federation officers, Admiral? I realize it's difficult for a Klingon, but don't be a fool. Admiral Vlick, the criminal of whom you speak is in the middle of a very delicate...
See, they're Klingons. They're not going to care about that.
Handed over to anyone at this time.
They're not going to care about that. You know what?
His attempt to corrupt the Empire with his philosophy led to the destruction of all life on Rakor.
How could a philosophy of peace and non-violence cause the destruction of all life on Rakor?
Rakor has been governed by my family for generations, but even they were corrupted by him.
Mm-hmm.
It was a matter of honor that his lies had to be silenced, no matter what the cost.
My God, you killed your own people just because they acquired a philosophy that you disagreed with?
Yeah, they're Klingons.
So you killed them. Your own family. You were responsible for the deaths, not Quetzalcoatl.
Don't piss them off.
You murdered them. You're insane. Tell me, how much do your commanders know about what you did? Or do you need to kill Quetzalcoatl to hide your own deeds? My God, you killed your own people just because they acquired a philosophy that you disagreed with? So you killed them. Your own family.
I love that line. I like the delivery in that line.
Quetzalcoatl.
So you killed him. Good job.
It was that creature's fault. Had he not interfered in our affairs, the people of Rakor would be alive. Clearly, he is responsible.
Message from Starfleet Command.
I'll argue this with you later, Blake.
Contact your superiors, Kirk. You may be surprised.
I have bad news, Captain. The Organians have ruled that Quetzalcoatl's interference in Klingon affairs renders him subject to Klingon law.
Oh boy.
You are to turn your prisoner over to them at Rakor. Klingon law will permit you to observe or aid in his defense. But be very careful, Jim. Starfleet out.
Captain, you cannot turn him over to those butchers. That would be murder.
We have no choice, Scotty. I'm afraid Quetzalcoatl has a date with Klingon justice. Set course for Rakor, Mr. Chekhov.
Oh, no. I guess I don't know if that's... I feel like we could have done things differently.
Captain's log. We have come to the ruined Klingon planet of Rakor to deliver our guest, the mythical entity Quetzalcoatl, to a Klingon court. Dr. McCoy, Mr. Spock, and Ensign Benny and I have been granted permission by the Organians to witness this trial, which I expect to be a travesty of any meaningful definition of justice.
We're gonna watch a Klingon court? This is gonna be awesome!
You have the con.
Yeah, good thing he's mortal now.
The prisoner and his witnesses will stand forth, so the trial may begin.
Oh, baby.
Save new game. Replace, delete, preview, cancel. Save new game.
See, what is it? Save 4? Save 5 now? Do save 4. Talk to him. Maybe we could...
You will not speak unless the court requests it, Kirk.
Kirk!
How amusing. Federation weaklings.
Who are you calling a weakling? I've had tougher girlfriends than you, pal.
Ensign.
But I did, sir. Lieutenant Hildebrandt is a third dan in karate. Toughest fighter I've ever known.
You will act with the discipline of a Federation officer, Ensign, or you will return to the Enterprise. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Guess I'm just walking. This took a turn. I have no idea what to do. Talk to Quetzalcoatl.
I'm frightened, Captain. But if I am to die, then I shall die well.
Yeah, let's try to make our parents proud. Wait, do I still have rock? I still have rock. Oh, rock is gone. I was hoping I could throw it at the judge. Just talk to people.
Captain, I estimate the odds of this court acquitting Quetzalcoatl at 0.086%.
That is a very low percentage.
I've got nothing to say to you, Jim.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
He doesn't seem to be in a talkative mood.
I'm not in a talkative mood right now.
Uhura here. Captain, there's a force field over the planet. We will not be able to beam you aboard.
Damn.
Captain, may I remind you that we are deep in Klingon space. If we attack them here, they may respond by destroying the Enterprise.
Don't be a fool, Jim. We can't risk the Enterprise. We've already signed one person's death warrant.
Nothing to report. Nothing to report.
So what are we supposed to do?
There's nothing there requiring one healthy adult Klingon male.
Sure is. Okay. Okay.
Any hostile action here may result in the any hostile action.
Okay. He doesn't want to do anything.
Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not an arbitrator. Damn it, Jim, I use my hands to save lives, not take them.
Not giving him kill orders.
Any hostile action. Any hostile action.
I guess I am talking to him.
You will not speak!
I feel like I'm supposed to do something. Oh, here we go.
So, Kirk, we finally meet. I had thought it would be in battle, but the universe
naked judge.
Many surprises.
Hey, April.
There's nothing less appealing than a gloating Klingon flick. Let's get this trial underway.
Yeah, he does. He's always kind of done that. He's always that quiet intensity. How's it going, April? Welcome on in. There's nothing less appealing than a gloating Klingon flick. Let's get this trial underway.
Stick around, Vlicht. There are more surprises awaiting you. Why does every Klingon tell me they expected to meet me in battle? You really have a one-track mind. There's nothing less appealing than a gloating Klingon flick. Let's get this trial underway.
Quetzalcoatl? I kind of like that. That sounds best. How's it going? How's it going,
There are more surprises awaiting you.
Stick around, Flick. There are more surprises awaiting for you.
So be it! This begins the trial of the entity Quetzalcoatl, who is charged with impersonating a Klingon, stirring dissent, encouraging cowardice, and treason in the highest degree.
Those are serious charges, Vlicht. Should he not be tried by a Klingon High Court?
He has not demonstrated honor, Kirk. Only a proven warrior may be tried in High Court. Principles of honor are not applicable to his defense.
I'm a warrior, Vlicht. I hereby intervene for him and demand the honors and responsibilities of a warrior's trial.
Oh, yeah, do it!
Then this trial is a mockery for the entire galaxy to see. Oh, well, I'm afraid you're on your own, Quetzalcoatl.
Well, I tried.
I'm a warrior, Vlicht.
A Federation officer claiming the rights of a Klingon warrior. How dare you insult me, Kirk?
I've faced Klingons both in personal and ship-to-ship combat. Your own records will confirm this. If I'm not worthy of their honors, why didn't they kill me?
That oversight, Kirk, is easily rectified. You and your 3 companions may face the test that we set for the Defender. Then we shall see if you are as worthy as a Klingon.
I want your word of honor, Vlicht, that Quetzalcoatl will not be harmed while we take these tests.
Very well. You have my word. Captain Calarax, transport them.
This episode's so much better than the last episode where you had all this stuff and nothing happened and then you just went home.
Much is known about Rockpoor. This would appear to be some sort of a mining installation. That creature might be a native life form.
A test of courage? That is the Klingon way.
I somehow doubt that Vlicht intends for us to survive this, whatever the outcome. We're the only thing that stands between him and the killing of Quetzalcoatl that he can justify.
Why should he worry about justification, Captain? He's a Klingon. Murder is as natural to them as breathing.
That's not true, Ensign. However, I suspect that Blick's attack on Krakur exceeded his orders. He needs Quetzalcoatl as a scapegoat, and he needs a fair trial to avoid an inquiry of his own action.
And our deaths will be the only way he can get it. Great.
Oh, we'll kill you eventually, kid. Ugh. In fact, let's try now. Ensign, go test that lightning.
I refuse, Captain, on the grounds that it might eliminate me.
Ah, damn it. Well, go for the door then. Just kind of sidestep it.
He looks at you with a puzzled expression.
Oh, they're getting smart. They're getting too damn smart. Yeah, I have a stick.
There's nothing at the moment for me to do.
Let's look at stick.
This is a long wooden support rod, dry and splintered, but still sturdy.
It's wooden. Damn. I thought it was wood. Oh, I guess it set the wood on fire. It looked like it just exploded in a spray of blood for some reason. A lot of death animations are like that in this game. Let's use our scanners.
Nothing to report. This creature is composed of electrical fields.
Oh, it's a creature.
I would not recommend approaching it. A metal projectile might disrupt its fields and render it harmless.
We only have wood projectiles.
These wooden rods are support beams that were not placed. Nothing to report.
We don't have anything metal.
Captain, there is a force field between us and the planet. We have your position at approximately 30 meters beneath the surface of Krakur, and what appears to be the ruins of an archaeological dig.
True.
Keep us informed. We'll help you all we can. We can analyze any data you gather through the main computer.
Oh, cool. Why did she shift into British for a second? She shifted into English.
This section of wall was carved by some sort of plasma field.
Okay. Scan it.
This wall was carved from the natural rock.
Okay. Hit it. Yell at it. Clunk. Clunk. It clunked.
Nothing happens.
It's awesome. That's actually a really cool effect. It's not really helping, though. Okay. Ugh.
Do you know what 10 million volts can do to a man? It can ruin his whole damn day.
I don't want to ruin his day.
One male human Vulcan hybrid.
I fail to see the odds of surviving contact with the creature are too small to calculate.
I refuse, Captain.
He looks at you.
Okay, we need some kind of metal rod. We need some kind of metal rod. I know what it wants me to do. I just don't know how it wants me to do. Phaser?
The wall is resistant to phaser fire.
Okay.
Captain, the consequences of such actions may be catastrophic.
Okay.
No effect.
No effect. Okay, shooting it doesn't do anything.
Jim, stop trying to shoot everything. Jim, are you mad? That's our only way out.
Okay. Shoot the ensign.
Captain, my instructor at the academy always told me if you don't know what you're going to do with your phaser, you shouldn't draw it.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I knew that. I knew that, Melpo. Yeah, Kirk didn't really care about pronouncing it right. I mean, he's only interested in singing Mr. Tambourine Man in the best possible way.
A field of static lightning. It seems...
Okay. Where are we gonna find...
The floor is incomplete, made of unrefined natural rock.
An incomplete floor. Flunk. Flunk.
Nothing happens.
Wait, how about we give the support beam to Spot?
Ouch.
Ouch!
Ouch!
He keeps hitting them. I keep hitting them with the stick, guys. I don't want to hit with the stick. Really liking these sticks. How are we supposed to change the stick?
You fail to obtain anything.
Okay, is there anything we can grab here?
You fail to obtain.
Touch the wall. We can't just hit the floor with the stick. He'll just say thunk. Can I click the light by the door? No.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Sometimes the lightning will pass.
No effect. No effect.
Okay, look at other things. Let's look at other things.
Oh no!
Nothing to
We're in
report.
some deep trouble.
No!
An entry coder for the door, keyed to a number sequence. The tricorder is unable to determine the code, but can scan the mechanism.
Okay, cool. Cool. Let's try the bio quarter.
There's nothing there required. It does not register as a known life form.
It's an unknown life form. Great.
There's nothing there required. There's nothing there required. There's nothing there.
Oh no. I can't just walk up to this thing. Well, I can. Oh my god.
Load a previously saved game.
Oh no. All right, let's do it again. Let's do it again. We gotta talk to him again.
So, there's nothing less appealing than a gloating click. Stick around, Vlicht.
So be.
Those are serious charges.
He has not dim.
I'm a warrior, Vlicht. I hear
A Federation.
I faced Kling.
That's over. You.
I want your word of honor.
Very well.
Okay. So we're back here.
What is this place?
Not much.
A test of courage?
I somehow.
Why should he worry?
That's not.
And our deaths will be.
So, what our deal is?
This creature is composed of electrical fields. I would not
A
recommend
metal
it.
projectile.
A metal projectile might disrupt its fields and render it harmless.
We need a metal projectile.
It does not register.
Doesn't register as a known life form.
Captain, there is a force. We have your... Keep us informed. Captain, there is a force field. We have your... Keep us
We
informed.
have wooden rods, which aren't gonna help us. Wooden rods aren't gonna help us. Yeah, throw your phaser at it. I'd love to.
No effect.
Violence will not solve our...
Yeah, it just has no effect whenever we try.
It does not register.
We want to actually keep ourselves.
Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that?
Talk to people.
How could you do it, Jim? I spent hours trying to save his life, and you just gave him away in seconds to the Klingons.
Yeah, we're literally facing his execution ourselves.
You've handled those Klingons well, sir. We've got them on the run now.
Got him on the... Oh, he's being sarcastic.
Captain, I have calculated the odds of surviving this at...
Shut up, Spock.
Oh, boy.
Why do I have the feeling that I'm about to have a bad day?
I don't know, Kirk. Maybe because you fucked up and you shouldn't have taken this gambit. This fool's gambit. It's all floor. Okay, so we can scan the whole floor. It's not just that little bit of floor.
This rock has a high iron content.
There it is.
This rock has a high...
There it is. There's our answer.
You fail to obtain.
You just have to apply leverage. How do we not just thunk the rock? We need to pick up the rock. The rock is high iron. Yeah, there's going to be a clink. Well, you'd think it would be like one of these seams where he just uses it as a lever, but that's not what's going on. Through the bioscan.
There's nothing there
This rock has a high iron content. This rock has a high... Nothing to report. This rock has a...
Is it a pixel hunt? Is it really a pixel hunt, guys? Feels like a pixel hunt, guys. Shoot rock with phaser? I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Yes! Yes! Thank you, Will.
You melt some of the rock.
You melted some of the rock. Let's use the stick on the melted rock. And now we have a melted rod. Now we have a metal rod.
With molten iron.
Yes!
It hardens quickly.
Not really what I would have done, but it works.
As I suspected, Captain, the creature is in stasis. It should awaken in 3.48 days.
Oh, thank
Better
goodness.
be mad.
Oh, man. Save.
Save new game. Replace. Save new game.
Okay. Scan this bad boy.
An entry coder for the door, keyed to a number sequence. The tricorder is unable to determine the code, but can scan the mechanism.
Okay.
An entry coder for the...
Okay, pick... Let's go ahead and pick this up.
Captain, I would strongly recommend against disturbing the rod. It could result in awakening the creature, or possibly electrocuting you.
Okay, we don't want that.
You fail to obtain...
Okay. Let's go ahead and use the door. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Let's grab another stick. Let's go ahead and hit.
No effect.
Damn.
No effect.
Okay, hitting it won't work.
Nothing happens. The floor is incomplete. You look but see nothing of note. You look but see
Oh,
nothing
wow,
of
it's
note.
no longer of note.
You look but see nothing of...
Chief, can you beam us past the door? Hey, Necro, look at that, O'Brien. Actually, let's ask. Let's ask.
Captain, there is a force field between us and the planet. We have your position at approximately... Keep us informed.
Okay.
We'll help you...
Uhura, prepare to receive a tricorder message. There is a door with an entry coder here. Try to analyze the circuits and let the main computer crack the code.
Very nice.
Scan complete. Main computer has the code. We also read an anomaly. Something else has tapped into the key code. Shall I analyze?
I want that door open. Affirmative, Uhura.
Sir, we have a secondary code that is nested in the Klingon program. Computer is unable to analyze its function. Shall we broadcast it to you when you activate the keypad?
Affirmative. Negative. Transmit the door entry code. Affirmative.
Yeah.
Good luck, Captain.
Why not? Okay, so do we just scan this then?
An entry coder for the... Nothing to report, Captain.
Okay, okay.
There's nothing there.
Maybe I have to use Spock on it? Ah, there we go. I keep forgetting Spock is an item. Okay, okay, Uhura, tell me about it.
Your communicator is not working.
What is this place?
This is not Klingon technology, Captain.
Even I can see that, you pointy-eared freak.
Gentlemen, I suggest we start trying to find out what this is. I have a feeling we've come someplace Flick wasn't expecting us to go.
Yeah, this is feeling very Q-ish, or whatever the, who was the Proto-Q? There was a Proto-Q.
Save new game.
I forgot his name. But this feels like that.
This large gem appears to be a sapphire of unusual size. This is obviously artificial.
Take the oversized
This
red
large gem
pill.
appears to be an emerald of unusual size. This is obviously artificial. This large gem appears to be a ruby of unusual size. This...
Okay. We have very large rubies here. Well, it's obvious what we gotta do. Right? It's not a slide puzzle or anything. I'm assuming we just put it in the same order. Of course, that's not gonna be it. It's too obvious. But we'll try it, just in case.
That combination is restricted to higher order functions. Neural interlink required.
Neural interlink required. Okay. Scan it.
Nothing to report.
Spock.
I fail to see the logic in that action, Captain.
Look at it.
A platform emitting a beam of light. You get no response.
I get no response. This episode is so long. So much is going on. If we go in here.
Not primed for neural interlink.
Not primed for neural interlink. Neural interlink? Talk to it?
You get no response.
Touch it. Okay, so what if we change the combination somehow? Let's do blue top and green right.
That destination no longer exists. Transport
No
to land.
longer exists. Okay, let's grab this. Let's try to put it in backwards. It's a lifted truck. Poke it with a stick. Do I still have the stick? I don't even know if I have the stick anymore. I still have the stick!
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Poke it.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Alright, let's go with blue left, green middle, red right. Let's see if it's a mirror image. It may be. You never really fucking can tell with these. You never can tell with this game's weird
To
puzzles.
use any light, the first crystal must correspond to the color of the light.
What? The first crystal must correspond to the color of the light. Use any light. First color must correspond with the... What? Yeah, that was a weird line. Blue. Red.
Nothing happens.
You shush. Red. Green.
That destination no longer exists.
Okay, we'll put green on
There's
the
nothing
left.
at the moment.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, green, red on the right, green on the left. It may just not be this.
Force field blocks trans-system transport. Transport aborted. Use defense systems to eliminate alien vessels.
What? Okay.
Your communicator.
Talk.
I suspect, Captain, that the machinery is activated by placing the gems in the proper slots. We should determine a system for this.
We should.
I guess I should have taken a few more science courses at the academy.
We've got to get out of here, Jim.
Okay, let's swap red and blue. Let's swap red and blue. Red. And we'll do red. And and then we'll do blue. Let's see what that is.
Breach of protocol. Alien invasion imminent. Internal security activated.
Light of war. Okay, let's swap blue and green. Okay, this is weird, and then we'll do the green and the green combinations. Blue and green. There aren't very many, thank goodness. Oh, this might be the same thing. Whoops. Fuck it.
Breach of protocol.
Green goes here. Okay, so blue goes here. Blue goes here. And goes here.
That combination is restricted to higher order functions. No.
Alright, so it's not that one. All green. You know, that could be. That could be. I didn't even think of using the same color. I didn't even think we could do that. But we could do that. Shit, you may be onto something. Let's try it. It just feels like guesswork. It feels like just pure guesswork. What happens? Yeah, because that seems to just be 404ing all of them. This is just fucking up everything.
This is Bialbu, high mentality
Wow.
core. For defense, use the light of war. For information, use my light. For transportation, use the light of travel.
Blue.
Sequences are keyed by combinations of crystals. Integrator now active.
You get no response.
All blue. Let's do all blue, because we want to get out of here. See what happens.
We can transport you only in proximity of nearest humanoid life. Transport imminent.
Reverse proxy. Okay, we're gone. We made it back.
How dare you! This was supposed to take place out and from your ship. You have shown all lack of honor.
Honor? Give me a break, Flick. You were trying to kill us. I believe that the use of guile to do what the enemy does not expect is considered very honorable by the Klingons. You didn't say I wasn't allowed to use my ship's computer. You didn't explain the rules clearly. Whose fault is that? Honor. I believe you didn't say I was.
We're gonna be smart.
I believe that the use of guile.
How dare you lecture me on points of honor? I, the most decorated warrior in the entire Empire. I, who took the dishonored trash of my homeworld and destroyed it with a fist of steel.
Then you admit it was you and not Quetzalcoatl who was responsible for the death of.
Oh!
Those who lose honor lose life, Kirk. 'Tis the Klingon way.
Then you will not object to presenting the orders from the Klingon Council, authorizing mass murder on Hrakur.
The trial is over. He is guilty. Done. Carry out the sentence.
I won't let you.
No, Captain. Let there be an end to this violence. I will not allow any more blood to be shed, save my own. I taught the doctrine of self-sacrifice, and I shall die.
No.
But before I die, I believe that Klingon law allows me to make a public statement. Intelligent beings are not meant to be caged either by tyranny or barbarism. Those who try doom themselves to failure. Once a culture has tasted peace, it will not desire anything else, because peace is better than war. Love is better than hate, and creation is better than destruction. This is truth. I, who was once immortal, know that truth is the only true immortal. You can kill people, cultures, even gods. But the truth will always survive.
The death ceremony shall take place aboard the Cleata. I trust you are satisfied that justice has been done.
Did you listen to anything he said? One day, in spite of people like you, the Klingons will know peace. I hope I live to see that day. I don't know if you're a praying man, Blake. If I were you, I would not want to meet me again. Justice? Did you listen to anything he said?
Justice.
One day, and Scotty, beam us up.
So I gave him a harsh lecture, and that was it.
Hey, bro. Let's kill this honky bitch.
Okay, so we didn't save
you
him.
and me, Jack.
Can we save him?
Captain's log. We've returned to Federation space, having tried and failed to save a new friend.
Quetzalcoatl was a remarkable creature, Captain. It is a great
Oh,
loss.
no.
He died for what he believed in.
Yet so did many men who were judged by history to be evil. Dictators, assassins. Self-sacrifice in itself is not a virtue.
Still, I cannot find it in my heart to condemn him. He had a great dream of peace, and it's been left to others to fulfill it. Let's get started. Ahead warp factor 2 to Alpha Proxima, Mr. Sulu.
I don't know if that was a good ending. We'll check our score. If our score's high enough, we're moving on.
We have read your report on the problems at Rakur and evaluate your performance at 75%. You and your crew received 2 commendations.
Pretty good.
Well done, Captain. Keep up the good work.
Pretty good. I guess he's just okay. Hell with him.
That old devil moon.
Message from Starfleet, sir.
On screen, Lieutenant.
The Enterprise will proceed to the Alpha Proxima system. While the indigenous race on Proxima 3 has not reached a technological level commensurate with entering the Federation, and therefore under the protection of the Prime Directive of non-interference, we do maintain a discrete monitoring satellite. It has picked up activity from an asteroid in an elliptical orbit. You are to investigate without interfering with life on the planet.
According to the library computer, the Alpha Proxima system has 5 planets and an asteroid belt. A large asteroid is heading towards the inner planets and should pass close by Proxima 3. It passes through the interior of the system once every 200 years. The people of Proxima 3 call it Scythe, the same name as their god of war.
God of War, Mr. Spock? Isn't that a bit surprising from a people whose technology matches 20th century Earth?
Considering the level of warfare during that century, I'm surprised that it is Earth that did not have a god of war. In any case, a millennium ago, Proxima 3...
It did have a god of war.
War.
Ares was a god of war.
Mr. Spock.
Late Bronze Age, Ensign. They rebuilt their world in half the time it had taken to get there originally. But the Armageddon was mythologized as a battle between the Soths and Lucas. In that war, the planet was raised, and all the gods died except Scythe. He had rained fury down upon the world, then went off on a long dance of victory. His return was time for worldwide soul-searching and atonement.
And Scythe returns, and our monitoring station picks up activity.
It would seem that we should proceed to Alpha Proxima and scan Scythe.
Oh boy, Alpha Proxima, huh? Alpha Proxima is number 12 on this here chart. Bottom right. Bottom right, easy. Yeah, Ares and Athena, yeah. Alright, I think this might be... is this the final mission, or is there another one besides this?
May I respectfully remind the Captain?
I am picking up primitive radio broadcasts from Proxima 3, sir, but nothing from Scythe.
It's orbit Scythe. Or this planet, at least.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the comm.
Okay. I don't know if this is a final mission. We're gonna keep hints to a bare minimum this time.
Captain, Mr. Scott wishes to speak with you.
Mr. Scott?
Aye, we've had some slight problems with the transporters.
We didn't notice anything beaming down.
Just a glitch in the main transporter program. Mr. Kyle is loading a backup and we're performing tests. The transporters will be down for about an hour.
That will still give us plenty of time, Scotty.
I know. I have the lads in engineering doing a complete overhaul of the ship's systems.
Good, Mr. Scott. I'll keep you posted. Kirk out.
Good, Mr. Scott. We'll keep you posted.
This looks like a heavy-duty security door built into the side of a hill on this moon.
This moon is noisy as fuck.
As expected, Captain, the source of power emanations lies beyond that door.
A power source that has lasted millennia and endured major catastrophes. That's fascinating, Mr. Spock.
Do you have Vulcan blood, Ensign?
No, sir.
The rocks have a high quantity of triphosphorus silver in them.
Triphosphorus silver? It's a lot of... Oh, it's like glowy silver then.
I cannot get readings from this range, Captain. But if we do not hurry, there will be nothing left to get a reading on.
Oh, no.
Large quantities of atmosphere are being circulated through these rocks. I would guess there are storage units within this satellite which are constantly replacing the atmosphere that is lost because of this moon's weak gravity.
Storage units that have a lot of useless junk that we could oversell on Storage Wars.
Possibility does exist.
Let's just open it up. Let's just go right in.
You moron! What were you thinking?
Captain, I'm afraid we got a wee problem here.
A wee problem?
There is some sort of virus in the main computer. Our phasers and tractor beams have been disabled, and there's no way we're getting them back in 3 hours.
There goes our backup plan. Do what you can, Mr. Scott.
Aye, I will, Captain. I may yet have a trick or two.
You did what?
Pull, but don't count on any miracles.
Fucked.
Isolate that virus. That's your number one priority.
Fucked, Fingo.
That it is, Captain. We'll keep you informed. Scott out.
Okay, let's start scanning stuff. Just give it a little scan.
Working display panel, Captain. There is power running to the keypad.
Okay, let's take a look at this panel.
It looks like some sort of...
Oh, shit.
Spock, see what you can do with that lock.
Oh, no. A code? Something stupid. 1492 is something that they'd have.
Can I ask a question, Macho Man? More questions. I'm sorry about
that. Did not seem to work, Captain. Perhaps we should try a number that had some significance to them. Remember, they were very superstitious.
What number was their alpha proximity?
You did what?
There is nothing at the moment from...
Okay, let's move on. Oh, wait a second. I'm seeing something. I'm seeing something interesting. We got 2, we got 3, and we got another 2.
Spock, see what you can do with that lock.
Maybe it's 232.
That did not seem to work, Captain. Perhaps we should try a number.
You moron!
See, I thought that these were something. I know, I was thinking dumb. I was thinking dumb thoughts. I was thinking dumb, stupid, goofball thoughts. We gotta think more. We gotta think harder. We gotta look at this pixel, because it looks like that's a pixel worth hunting. It's not. This way. I love how they always fidget with crap. They always, like, pull something out of their pockets and just kind of fiddle with it. What is this wolf noise? Okay, we'll go back. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Woo! Okay, so these guys were very superstitious.
This door is huge.
From what we know about the Lucres, they had an affinity for size. Their machines weren't just equipment. They were also monuments.
That's cool.
I can believe that.
It's pretty awesome, honestly.
The origin point for the broadcast Uhura monitored was approximately 50 meters beyond this door.
We should stay inside as much as possible.
Well, we won't be able to phaser any outbound missiles.
It appears that our mission has increased in importance.
Okay, let's scan stuff. Let's start scanning.
The door still appears unremarkable.
There's nothing there requiring a ship.
Let's look at this.
It looks like some sort.
Okay, scan the display panel. That's the way to do it. Scan the display panel. I want to see if there's anything on it.
Working display panel, Captain.
Okay, use Spock on it. Let's see if he has anything to say about it.
Working display panel, Captain.
But you...
He looks at you with a...
Damn it.
I certainly see nothing there.
Okay, maybe it's simpler than that. Maybe it's simpler than that. So we have 2 here. We have 3 here, but that may be, you know, 2, 1, 2, 2, 0, 2, 2. Okay, let's try that.
Spock, see what you can do.
Let's try 2, 3, 2, 0.
That did not seem to work, Captain. Perhaps we should try a number that had some significance to them. Remember, they were very superstitious.
13.
Spock, see what you can do with that lock.
That did not seem to work, Captain. Perhaps we should try a number that had some significance to them. Remember, they were very superstitious.
It's a giant dog inside that really needs to go walkies. Yeah, I agree. I agree. What could it be? 0? What if it's just
Spock,
0?
see what you can do with that lock.
That did not seem to work.
Oh, it didn't seem to work, Captain.
That action would be completely illogical, Captain. Don't you remember the prime?
That's really, yeah, the dog is really mad.
Your situation, Mr. Scott.
We're still looking for the virus, Captain. I even have Lieutenant Uhura looking through the computer system. I never realized the last was so good with them.
Check her record, Mr. Scott. She was in the top 10% of her class in computer systems analysis.
We'll find that virus soon, Captain, or I'm an Englishman.
Just do your best, Scotty. Kirk out.
I don't want to get into Scotland and whether or not they're English. I'm not even going to touch that. I am not dipping my toes into that pool. That's a hot pool. That is a hot pool.
There is power running to the key.
Okay.
Spock, see what you can...
the devil number.
That did not seem to...
Spock, see what you can do with it.
69, 420.
That did not seem to work, Captain.
Yeah, see, not touching that, not touching it. Just pry it open with your bare strong hands. Maybe it is like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Spock, see
maybe it's literally...
That did not seem to work.
Because, see, it's like 1. Oh, no, it's 2, 2, 3, 4. Let's try 2, 2, 3, 4.
Spock, see what you can do with it. Spock, see what you can do with that lock.
That did not seem to...
Spock, see what you can do with that lock.
Maybe it's just 2, 2, 3.
Spock, see what you can do with it.
Come on.
That did not seem to work.
2, 3, 2.
Spock, see what you can do.
Oh, no.
Seem to work, Captain.
Oh, no. We gotta figure something out. How many moons are there? Just 1? The answer's not gonna be 1, though.
This is the planet Proxtre, currently 600,000 kilometers from this moon.
600,000, maybe? Maybe it's that stupid? Let's try 600,000. Try 600,000.
Spock, see what you can... Spock, see what you can...
600,000.
That did not...
There is nothing at the moment.
The real question is, was there any... What was the frequency of the comet? I don't know. I don't know what the frequency was, Chris.
Nothing new to report, Captain.
I cannot get readings from this. As expected, Captain. A
power source that has lasted millennia and endured major...
Do you have Vulcan?
No, sir.
As expected, Captain.
A power source that...
Do you have Vulcan?
No, sir.
Okay.
The rocks have a high quantity of triphosphorus silver in them.
Okay, grab some. We grabbed some rock.
Retrieve a rock.
We got a rock. We have a rock, guys. We have a rock. It's a miracle. We have a rock.
Triphosphate silver in its raw form.
Triphosphate silver.
Looks like a heavy-duty security door built...
Show it to people.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Yeah, I hadn't seen any culture-related number. There are these lines. There's a 2 here. There's a 2 here. There's a 3 here. Or maybe that's just a 1, 2. We could maybe throw a rock at it. It doesn't show us the screen readout.
Nothing happens. Meteorites have hit this door and left it undamaged. What are you going to do with a rock?
What am I gonna do?
Nothing happens.
I'm gonna hit my
Nothing
boys. I'm gonna hit the crew.
Nothing happens. You fail to obtain...
Could it be 322? I tried a lot of those. I think I tried 322.
See what you can do.
I may not have, but we'll try it again. I tried 223. I tried 232.
That had some significance to them. Remember,
I tried all kinds of stuff.
Spock, see what you can...
I want to say it's... No, that's way too long. Ugh. Yeah, I've already done... Yeah, 8008.
That did not seem to work, Captain. Perhaps we should try a number that had some significance to them.
Some sort of numbers.
Meteorites have... Nothing happens.
If I try using it on anybody, it doesn't...
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Just eat the rock. Let's just talk to Scotty again. Let's see if he's got anything to
Your
say.
situation, Mr. Scott.
Scott!
We're still looking for the virus, Captain. I even have Lieutenant Uhura looking through the computer system.
Check a record.
We'll find...
Just do your best.
Wars can be quite hard. Especially when we don't have, like, any sign of these, whoever these are.
A lens sits above the doorway, but is it mere decoration?
Oh, okay. The lens. Let's look at the lens.
There's nothing there.
Let's look at the lens.
This appears to be a dust-covered lens of some sort.
Phaser?
Violence will not solve.
Ink. You were never able to get this past this part, Data. Oh no, your Data! If Data can't get past this, I'm screwed!
Let's not go, Mr. Why would you want to do that?
Maybe it's just 7. Maybe it's just 7. Maybe it's something stupid.
See what you can...
Maybe it's just 7.
That did not seem to work.
Oh, somebody was just
that had some significance to them. Remember, they were very superstitious.
Oh no, Noctur. Oh god, it's one of those. It's one of those where it doesn't make any sense. Okay, how am I gonna ask for a hint here? It doesn't have anything to do with the lines on this wall.
This is the planet Proxtre, currently 600,000...
So it does have something to do with the lines on the wall. No clue. asked not to talk.
There's nothing there requiring a...
I kind of regret it now. This is insane. Shoot the moon.
Don't you remember the Prime Directive?
I remember shooting the moon.
Jim, stop trying to shoot.
Jim, fucking stop, Jim.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. These stones look like faces.
These stones resemble those on Earth, on Easter Island.
Sure do.
Stone monoliths of faces are a common artistic expression in evolving cultures.
Okay. Like the faces on Vandu, too. Even the animal face art of the Orion post-decadence movement is similar.
I never realized the Orions ever got past decadence. They hadn't the last time I was there.
200 years per orbit, you're right. I think we might be onto something, though. I didn't even notice this.
Large quantities of atmosphere are being circulated through these rocks. I would guess there are storage units within this satellite,
Which means that this moon might still be inhabited.
We have detected no signs of life, Captain.
There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor. There's nothing there.
Grab one.
You fail to obtain any...
Get Spot to touch it.
Spidey
Oh my
is now
god,
following
so far,
Buckle up.
one!
Through these rocks, I would guess there are storage units within
So far!
which are constantly replacing the atmosphere that is lost.
B Zofar, thank you SGBU for the follow.
Might still be inhabited.
Thank you guys, thank you for the huge raid. Welcome in Zofar, Melpo.
Possibility does exist.
Soda Bagoda. Welcome on in. Doodly 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 doo. What you been playing? The original challenge. Vi! You've been playing Vi! That's a good one. That's a good. Oh, and of course you're playing the. And of course you're rubbing in me playing unworking designs. They're the right way to play them. They're the right. They're the intended way to play them so far. I can defend the easy modes there. You playing the hard modes is actually pretty damn impressive. I want to go back to games, to the working designs games and play the originals, just because of you. Just because you're playing the hard ones.
What are you going to do with a rock?
Scan Kirk with McCoy? Makes sense. Oh god. Okay, Chris. All right. Let me pull it up. Okay, cooldowns are off. Go crazy. You can use wildcard now. You can use wildcard now. You couldn't before, you can now. You can also use Duke Roll. Just go crazy.
You did what?
You got it.
Wow.
Look at this kid. He's saying
Wow, a title screen? Really?
Dildo spell. Ambo Man's a good one.
Oh no.
And this goes for everybody, not just followers. Just follow the instructions, you got it.
Oh no.
This is me. For those who don't know, I like stress testing the data bot.
Oh no.
Were you a child?
One 200.
That had some significance to them. Remember, they were very superstitious.
No.
It's a fucking wizard! No! Metal Gear birthday. It's not my birthday.
Spock, see what you can do.
It's 2.
Give me your wizard powers.
No. That did not seem to work.
Spock, see what you can do.
Oh no.
You moron! What were you thinking?
It's a big take off.
That did not seem to work.
Please don't do this.
Sounds like absolute hellish cacophony right now. Oh, that's it.
No.
That's it, guys. That's it. Calm down. Calm down. Cooldowns are back on. Cooldowns are back on. That was the bell. We are still absolutely no closer to opening this stupid door. We're playing Star Trek 25th anniversary. This is the year of the 55th anniversary of Star Trek, which is disturbing, but there we are. Did I scan Kirk yet? No, I haven't scanned anybody yet.
No appreciable cosmic radiation damage yet. No appreciable.
Okay, it looks like.
No appreciable.
Looks like we don't have any cosmic radiation.
No appreciable
So we should be good. Let me do this. We should be okay. We may have scared Zophar off. Oh my god, what a mess. Ah! No ROM hack here. Do it, you believe in us? Oh boy. You believe in me, Zophar? Star Trek is great. Sorry, no, you're good. No apologies. No, the chaos mode was my dumb idea. I like it though. Look, it shows how strong Danabot is. We are Star Trekking, barely. I'm not really sure what to do. We have a code. Our only clue is that the culture that built the door was superstitious, but we don't know any of the local superstitions. We try to call the ship.
Your situation, Mr. Scott.
We're still looking for the virus.
And they're infected with a virus.
Lieutenant Uhura looking through the computer system. I never realized the last was so good with them.
Check her record, Mr. Scott. She was in the top 10% of her class in computer systems analysis.
We'll find that virus soon, Captain, or I'm an Englishman.
Just do your best, Scotty. Kirk.
There's a weird, wait a second. There's a weird anomaly in the bottom right corner of the camera. I'm not seeing anything. There's nothing on my end. Oh, unless you're talking about this. This is just the, this is the mic. This is my mic. It's a fucking wizard! You know what, this little thing here? I don't see any rectangular boxes there. It's a fucking clown! No! Well, now I want to know. You remember what the deal is, but you may already be too late. Yeah, well, it's okay. I saved. You remember? Oh no, K-Dog. Don't say that here. I'll load. Oh shit, we really hadn't saved in a while. Okay, well, hell, let's solve this. Maybe we could save Quetzalcoatl.